our Honorable Chancellor, Shri Mahbubul Haq, sir. We have with us our Honorable Vice Chancellor, Professor G.D. Sharma. We have Dr. Rajesh Bhushan, Professor, NIT and former Director. We have Professor K. Tomba Singh, Registrar, NIT Manipur. We have Professor Suresh Kumar Singh from Manipur University. We have Dr. Kujala Devi, eminent academician. We have Professor S.N. Pandey, MNIT. Also on this dais, I request our honorable guests to kindly proceed towards the dais so that we can start this program.
Dr. Mrs. Salma.
Dr. Mrs. Salma.
Assistant Registrar, Dhanvantri University.
I also request Dr. Mrs. Salma Madam, Assistant Registrar, Dhanvanjari University to kindly, ma'am, please proceed towards the dais. Assistant Registrar, DM University. I also request Dr. Kujala Devi Madam, eminent academician. Today, we are delighted to be here representing the University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, popularly known as USTM, one of the leading multidisciplinary universities in Northeast India. It's a privilege for us to visit the historic academic city of Imphal and collaborate with Dhanvanjari University for this meaningful academic initiative aimed at empowering the youth through education, awareness, and career guidance. Established with the vision of providing quality, inclusive, and transformative education, University of Science and Technology Meghalaya has emerged as a premier institution of higher learning in the Northeast. The university is known for its strong academic ecosystem, research-driven approach, initiative learning environment, and commitment to skill development and social responsibility. With students from across the country and neighboring nations, USTM continues to work towards nurturing future leaders, professionals, researchers, and civil servants who can contribute meaningfully to society and nation building. It is indeed a proud and a meaningful moment for us to gather here today for the workshop on role of NEP 2020 and career opportunities with a special session on how to crack UPSC examination, jointly organized by the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya in association with Dhanvanjari University, Imphal. On behalf of the organizing committee, I, Julie Bajburu, extend a heartfelt welcome to everyone present at the Commerce Auditorium of this university on this important academic occasion. To begin with this workshop, I now would like to felicitate our esteemed dignitaries on the dais.
और क्या है? Don't entertain anyone. Our previous guests are coming. You have to occupy them. इमान confusing इमान लोग कर रहा है.
Thank you. We now move to the formal opening of the program. I have the honor to invite Professor G.D. Sharma, Honorable Vice Chancellor of University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, to deliver the welcome address and share his thoughts on the vision of NEP.
Thank you very much, and good morning to all of you in this very, very auspicious workshop on NEP 2020 and opportunities, and also how to crack UPSC examination. Organized by the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya in Manipur, and our objective is how to give the opportunities to the Manipuri students who are very much talent and also hardworking, committed, dedicated towards the education. In this workshop, we have our Honorable Chancellor, Sri Mehbubul Haq, a dynamic, visionary leader who has been totally committed in the field of education to carry the higher education to the national and international level, giving opportunities to all those talent people, talent youths who are also interested to carry out the higher studies and contribute in this nation building, as well as how they can emerge as one of the global citizens. We also have in this workshop, and I extend very warm welcome to Dr. Tomba Singh, who is a registrar of NIT Manipur, and this is really a great pleasure to welcome him, who has been associated with Manipur University and also Nagaland University, and he has made significant contributions in the growth and development of higher education in Manipur especially and Northeast in general. We have Professor S.N. Pandey, the head of the department and one of the senior most professor from MNIT Allahabad, who has been kind to accept our invitation, who has been the member of AICT, and he has visited many times in various committees to give approval of different courses, technical courses especially, for the youths of Northeast India. We have also Dr. Rajesh Bhushan, one of the senior most professor, and also he was acting director of NIT Manipur, who has been also very actively involved in the higher education, especially the technical education. We have Professor Khujala Devi, one of the leading academician, who has been very kind to accept our invitation, and Dr. Salmanji, who is assistant registrar. Actually, the Honorable Vice Chancellor Chand Babu, he has been invited, but due to his flight is late, he will be joining at later stage. Professor Anupam Mishra, the Vice Chancellor of Central Agriculture University, will also be joining later. So I take this opportunity to extend very, very warm welcome to each one of you, and especially to the students who has shown their interest in attending this workshop for their career. As you are aware that before 2020, we had the education policy. Earlier, our education policy has emphasized on two aspects. One was on traditional education, that means the completion of course content and conducting examination. So the merit was decided based on the examination. But after this NEP 2020, the things have changed. The education has been totally transformed. Earlier, different subjects like commerce or arts or science, they were having very tight compartmental education where there was no possibility of shifting from one course to another course or to have the interest in certain papers from different streams. So students were not having much of the idea that how to utilize or apply their knowledge. So there was no flexibility. Moreover, there was so much dropout of many students if they become sick or if they get some job during their studies. They were not able to get degree until unless they complete their 3 years or like that. Moreover, the 3 years education was not the acceptable in many foreign countries, especially in Europe and US and Canada. Therefore, our students were not able to go after their PG or UG. They had to go after class 12 only to carry out. So to see this, the government of India having more than 2.5 lakhs the pupil involvement from different spheres, they came out with the NEP 2020, which allows flexibility, which also allow multidisciplinary approach in studies, which also allows multiple exit and entry whenever they want to come. They also allow, this policy also allows to include the different skills, including soft skill, including their interest in particular branch. Say for example, if students are doing physics or engineering, if they are interested in music, they can go for music. They can also opt some of those courses related to the legal studies. So therefore they can contribute immensely. That means it was more related to their choice and also their interest and potential, so that students can be more productive. And therefore, in University of Science and Technology, we introduced this NEP 20, giving opportunity to all the students. In 2022 itself, so now we are having our 4th year running. The students can go for 4 years degree course. They are already in 4 years degree course. That means their education is globally recognized and they can make better contribution, particularly industry related. Our university provides the industry related education. Each department is having internship at different level, 2 months, 6 months or 1 year. Recently we have also implemented AEDP, that means Apprenticeship Integrated Degree Program, so that the students will also get opportunity to learn and contribute in industries. You will be happy to know that the Prime Minister's internship is also available. Our university has been selected for this. Because of this dynamic and also flexible and multidisciplinary education available, which is more productive, giving more opportunities to the students, and the quality is maintained, the NAAC, the National Assessment and Accreditation Council, has awarded the A grade in its first cycle itself. This is for the first time to get the A grade in first cycle in whole Northeast India, and this is also having the NIRF ranking within 200 best universities of India. Among the private universities, no other private university is having this university. So what happened under this NEP 2020 in USTM? What are the special features? This teaching learning is giving critical thinking and problem solving. The students are allotted problem. Science student related to the scientific topic or the technology related to the industry. So they are given to solve the problem. Then we have the communication special emphasis so that they can communicate whatever they are learning. And also they can develop the learning using different sources, particularly OER, Open Educational Resources. You will be happy to know that more than 4 lakhs journals online are available in our university to the students, and library anywhere, anytime. So we have converted library in my pocket. That means anytime a student can have access to the library. Then we also develop leadership, decision making under certain condition, particularly in challenging situation. Because when they go to industries, they will face so many challenges, uncertain kind of the atmosphere. So how to take the decision? Not coming to the head of the department or head of the institution for solution. They come with the solution. That is what it is required. So the involvement of the students in taking decision under uncertain condition, flexible learning, as I said, having the skill. We have also integrated NCVT. As you are aware, under this HACCI, what is this new approach that the regulatory bodies like UGC, NCT, AICT, they are all merged. Besides this, there was NCVT, the National Council of Vocational Studies, National Council of Skill Development, all are now part of this. The Government of India has made the part of this NEP 2020. So therefore, all courses are now available. So many universities are not able to introduce all these things because they need resources. Our university has all modern resources, modern laboratories, modern teaching learning system in our classes, so that direct access using the web-based learning can be made. We have, as I said, the industry linked. We have signed MOU with many industries, including MSME industry, where they get the free things and free learning, particularly in NASSCOM. They have the largest association of industries, more than 3,000 industries are there. This has helped our placement. More than 100 industries come to our university for placement. And we have separate office, this department of placement and training, which organizes the job fairs, which also organize how to train, develop the personality, so that the holistic approach of the education is taken care. The another, as I said, the experiential learning. Earlier, it was mainly the theoretical learning. Now we have the experiential learning and case-based learning. So this helps in building job-ready graduates for industries and also becoming entrepreneurs. It strengthens placement outcomes. As I said, we have more than 60% our outcome having placement, and in some department it is 100% placement. It also enhances the teaching effectiveness because we are using AI and other technologies. So technology is reaching to individual students using the diversity, because as you are aware, in Northeast we have maximum diversity. So how to reach to the student who is economically, socially, or other ways, financially, having diversity. So using this AI, our teachers, they reach individually and how they have the different, at a different level of understanding it is written. So it also help improving the institutional ranking. As I said that our ranking is very good, and one of the major factor is because we are using this one. This also create the separate innovation ecosystem. This has helped in making our students to publish research papers, to also publish the book chapters, and this has helped to bring the students and teachers together to publish the, you see, the papers in good journals. And this our university has been ranked by Nature 38 among the India, even above the Jamia Millia Central University, you can just imagine. These are the factors, and this has also helped the clearance of net. Maximum net clearing is done by our students. More than 500 they have cleared, and also nearly 200 patents have been published. Some of the patents have also taken into the industry establishment by the students. And why it happens and how it is helped? Because of the comprehensive technological foundation, particularly use of AI, as I said, and interdisciplinary and innovative problem-solving component of the teaching learning system. And this is how our research and analytical approach is created at graduate level itself. And because of this NEP 2020, after 4 years, those students get more than 75% mark. They can have the choice, either go directly to the research, PhD, or 1 year PG. Those who have 3 years degree, they will go for 2 years degree and PhD. So you see how this global approach of the education is used through this NEP 2020, and it is fully now very successful in our university. How this critical thinking is created? It is because the problem is allotted and we have interactive teaching. The pedagogical approach is different. We do not have just one-to-one teaching learning, because in that we call it rote learning. It was traditional way of teaching learning. Now we have 16 different types of teaching learning methodology we are using, so that depending upon the students, what level of understanding, if he is not having proper understanding of basics, so he is taken to that level and then brought to the higher level. But it also involves having the ethical values, particularly the cultural values and other facilities, so that the student is taken care in, if he is good in sports or good in culture or participating in other aspects of the any activity, music or anything. So it goes as one of the best selection, and then the students bring laurel different awards at national and international level. In USTM, we are having many students bringing international awards in sports as well as in cultural this thing, because of the holistic development approach committed by the USTM, so that it becomes sustainable education, and also creating the sustainable development goals of UN, as it is developed that all educational institutions they should have. What are those ways of success through NEP 2020? I have just written because of the courses which are industry integrated, and also we have global collaboration. More than 25 global universities, USA, Indonesia, Malaysia, Europe, other countries, Russia, we have international collaboration, and therefore students, they can go for 6 months there, they can go for particular course using both way, physical as well as using online, because now online is also allowed that you can learn. And because of this, we have given opportunity and made compulsory that each student should have one course at least from the portal, SWAM portal, what we call the MOOCs courses. And therefore, this is very much important, and this also help in future technical learning and how to experience this use of the technology, which also gives improvement of technology in learning. And this has helped to create new approach of AI. I am happy to share with you that recently in the month of February from 17th to 20th, there was a global AI summit in Delhi. And from Northeast, only 2 students from USTM were invited to participate and show their talent of how they are using AI in agriculture. They have developed model that after 5 years, the crop plants of Northeast, what disease they may have. You just imagine, not of today, but after 5 years. So when you use this AI, collecting data and the new data science approach is there, then you are going to create business for future. So industry people will come, and they will collaborate, they will select such students because of the liberal way of learning. So in this way, as I said, that because of the consistent placement record and innovation hub which has been created, this is going to help our students through the NEP 2020. We have very strong research hub supported by the Advanced Research Center, having all sophisticated instruments which are all working. Each instrument is having one officer. We are getting samples from our neighboring universities from Northeast, and we are giving analysis to them. This has helped us that the scholars and the teachers, they have published more than 3,000 research papers in a very high impact factor journals. And that is how university is known. Outside we get the liberal approach. We do the collaboration, and more than 15 crore research projects are there which are in our university. More than 250 books have been published by our university, and as I said, that nearly 200 patents also have been published. That is how these are the criteria which help in bringing outcome of the higher education, and these are the parameters of quality education, and this is possible only under NEP 2020. That means the flexible approach and also giving opportunity to our youths who are having so much potential and want to contribute. They are so much creative, so the opportunity should be available to them. So journey begins in USTM by taking admission, but it does not lead to one path. Whereas in traditional way of teaching learning, without NEP 2020, it leads to one path only, you get only degree. But here what happens, an environment is provided to students to grow and also create the confidence, thrive through learning dynamics. And also beyond classroom, they have vibrant clubs to learn, technical societies, and co-curricular platform to help to explore their potential. And that is how the students come out with different ideas. We also organize seminars to select the best idea, those ideas which can be converted into business or entrepreneurs. And these ideas are given award, 50,000 or 1 lakh award is given. Therefore, the opportunity is, as I said, not one path, but it expands, and also it gives to grow and thrive, and also lead to internship with industries, and also research, getting global certification. That opportunity is there while you are doing graduation. So higher education pathways open different doors of specialization. This ecosystem fuels the entrepreneurship, transforming ideas into impactful ventures. You just see how NEP 2020 is giving new opportunities to the youth. It also continues career guidance and skill development for placement of higher studies. At USTM, you do not only follow single path, but create your own story of success, confidence, becoming the future-ready professionals and making difference in the world. Because of these opportunities and facilities, the USTM is growing very much consistently, having quality parameters, social approach, giving up to 20% of this freeship, etc., taking care of the society under the dynamic leadership of Shri Mehboob Haq. We are having more than 600 faculty members, and so many branches are there which will be known to you at later stage. So at this moment, I take this opportunity to extend very warm welcome to each one of you on behalf of University of Science and Technology Meghalaya, and I feel so happy that we got this opportunity to organize this very, very useful and wonderful workshop on NEP 2020 to interact with the youth. And I am thankful to the Honorable Vice Chancellor of the Dhanvanjari University, particularly Professor Chand Babuji, who is very much supportive, and other dignitaries who have been kind enough to support the USTM and having collaboration with our university. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. May I now request Professor K. Tomba Singh, Registrar NIT Manipur, to kindly address the gathering. Sir.
ꯑꯍꯥꯟꯕ ꯃꯛꯇꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯇꯤꯟꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝ ꯄꯨꯝꯅꯃꯛꯄꯨ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯏꯀꯥꯏ ꯈꯨꯝꯅ ꯄꯣꯛꯆꯔꯤ. Respected dignitary Professor G.D. Sharma, Vice Chancellor USTM Meghalaya, and Shri Mehboob Haq, Chancellor USTM, and Professor Rajesh Bhushan, Department of Mechanical Engineering, National Institute of Technology, Manipur, and my colleague Pandey, National Institute of Technology, Allahabad, and teachers from Libran College, and assistant registrar from Dhanvanjari University, and my dear friends. Sir, you permit me, let me speak in Manipuri? Thank you. Yamna akoigi ngasigi workshop roll of NEP 2020 and a career opportunity haiba topics aduga si loiraganda koi how to crack koi UPSC ye topic kanoma su leiri marui nai na ubada koi young hojik yam kanna inkalai badugumba koi satra ngaktani akoi di experience ta ai share taujage akoi na new education policy is something like the mall is like is something like the cafeteria approach like the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya sisu something like is also like is a mall is something like the cafeteria. So new education policy is, I think it's we can say in a very simple language, this is a cafeteria approach. When we enter in a mall is available everything. Natra akoina mall la chang matamda even akoi imphal da su mall se amani ure akoina once mall la chang matamda loina phangi cinema yengba phangni adi sang kakpham lei adigi sa thakpham lei adi everything nangna maman atang ba leibi yani ahong ba leibi yani admai tawdana akoi new education policy ai ji kain wai matamda akoi gi tamjari ba course to akoi gi tammi ba course tu akoi gi marui ba main course na ta ba akoi gi tungan ba course maya mama akoi no ga subsidiary course maya mama akoi elective subject na ta ba tungan ba akoi go say like physics cinema history tamba yani ko adugi history tamba mi sina akoi gi physics ki knowledge tam lobe yani adi chemistry tamba mi sina mana biology ki knowledge na ta haibadi there is in that particular the mall means everything is available. Likewise, there are some institute, I think the most of the courses are they available, but when you like it, I think you can offer it. So that is actually the main concept of the new education policy, and sometimes we call this is the cafeteria approach. Akoigi coffee shop amani coffee da tungan pot jumbu tumaina nangna pami poto lei lega nangi chana jaba poto tambagi opportunity to pibe wani the new education policy haibisi yamna samna hairabadu ko adana hujik kamai to kya matamda akoina hujik darkar lerisi kari no haimata masida akoigi maruina akoigi se aigi experience ta akoigi class 12 akoi thagada angang sing class 10 tammi bangang sing sina akoi da se khudem when the engineering hire si ko si hoji leiri si engineering de leiri si Indian Institute of Technology adigi Indian Institute of Indian Institute of Technology adigi IIT leire adigi NIT leire adigi tungan ba akoi gi these are the Institute of National the important of kaino ne ba moji India government na yamna yam marui na khanba dugumba institute neba hairiba institute sing tu hojidi kamai tangda NAP gi tongan ba khoi gi subsidiary credit course like the NIT Manipur is already started about the yoga awareness there are different kind of the credit course is already started, but now that this university this university they are having the uncountable number of the courses are there. aduna hojiki angang singsina akoina yengdoi kaino hai matamda akoina meli akoina yengdoi si hojikti government gi tharbak ai si taseng hairagadi leitre hojikti aduna akoi si lerek tambal lorega anda akoi si kamai torga akoi startup kamai tawni akoi entrepreneurship si akoi kamai torga linkat kani akoi gi self sustainable se khudam oina haibada India da hada akoi gi 27 institute ta akoigi Ministry of Minority Affairs na akoigi PM Pikas haina amaka akoi hanak launch tawi PM Pikas si ado akoigi se IIT ahumga adugi NIT ahumga na phange ado Manipur da su akoigi NIT Manipur da akoigi maruina si akoigi minority students sing sigi akoigi kanwani ka akoigi course ani ka akoigi Ministry of akoigi Minority Affairs na akoigi pi mathangi thadagi akoigi NIT Manipur da akoi masi haunaba tawri amana akoigi AI akoigi artificial intelligence gi akoigi 600 course akoigi pung satru ki course ama tawni adigi amana akoigi human resources akoigi executive haina aduna akoigi 1200 course kan dawni masi maruina akoina tawdei se akoigi 70% akoi job opportunity pi gani moida angang sing kan wasida hojikti noine khangi dunia hojikti it's a very important kanwani course ni AI ko artificial intelligence hojikti prithvi si tasin haigadi hojikti lairek sisu tasin haigadi yamina tamdrasu yareng khali maramdi kenoda the AI na loina tawgramni na haidi even akoi even letter amu phau the AI na tokre natra even project work to phau the AI na tawre even article am phonge hai phau the AI na loi ikhala bane hojikti aduna AI ji akoi na tasin haigadi masi akoi fajina khangba madraka leba AI ji kamai no sinani kamai tawni haibase adi da makta akoi National Institute of Technology Manipur akoi Ministry of akoi Minority Affairs na akoi 600 2004 240 gi akoi capacity the maru in minority akoi Muslim akoi Christian akoi adu tunga minority labor singji akoi training program akoi tawgane aduna advertisement torokanda hujik leiriba akoi young maru in akoi Muslim gi akoi angang sing ko akoi chahi nifu chahi tara ga mari degi na chahi 45 years pawbo leiriba kangu singina akoi appear to biraganda akoi hairiba akoi facilities akoi lawwe yaneba aduna the National Education Policy 2020 make as a transformative the step towards the reshaping the Indian education system. Akoi India education system ji tasengna akoi Manipuri inguragadi this is a very unfortunate kainoni. Akoi da tasengna akoi na angang oi matam da afa college mayam lerami even DM college akoi pham bo phangde adu hojikti DM college hi akoi hojikbudi Dhanamanjuri University haigre akoi na si mafam ji akoi na sanara kom pham ne angang oi akoi na degree tami matam da akoi pham lei baja na te sa asuk madi yam gra adu hojik Manipur da population ja jung di hengalai akoi gi leiramba government gi school sing ji krai chakre other government college sing ji krai chakre this also the one of the akoi gi as a Manipuri amo ina akoi na khanna ba ya pot am khak ne ba aduna Manipur da totally akoi gi education system se masi akoi kai haidu no khang de akoi de masi very unfortunate stage am da la ba mayam sing ji akoi gi akoi de private institution de hen fani khan ba natra adi private school da tamna akoi gi private tuition chat toi ni adi private hospital da leina doctor ji una ba chaka doi ni adu da di akoi gi private school da tambagi kari important lady adi private hospital line yengbagi kari value lady aduna masi kanana tawgude gi haitar gadi leiri ba akoi gi local da leiri ba akoi gi Manipuri haitare no ko akoi na tawjagada ba thabak se we should not expect from the others peoples and other state this is this is our responsibility. One problem what we came across most of the time, see, all the time we rise about our right and we are sometimes forgotten about our responsibility and akoi gi right to kadang tan ba aduga akoi gi responsibility se akoi na kari tawgudage haibadudi akoi ji hek I think most of the akoi na kautopum tawe ba hojik aduna akoi hojik career se hojik akoi gi maruina yang hauri bangang sing da akoi na yengdu ji kaino haimta na akoi gi career option haibdi kaino aina hayeng lektam basi loiraganda ai kai tawgudage haiba natra aduna hojik akoi gi NIT da akoi gi master chi program lai MTech program lai adu MSc program lai satra sing ji lakte ba kaino da di fee am sawi haina akoi fee ji akoi one semester 24000 adu sidadi college di ngasai gi 12000 duna kan lui doi bina aduna maram oiraganda satra sing ji lakte adu there is a difference adu ani si gi difference there is a huge difference ngasai gi kano da masi yam thina khena graba akoi gi kano ne aduna aina haining si kaino haim tam akoi gi angang sing sina akoi gi career si akoi yeng matam da che gudam oya da akoi de engineering har ga akoi na urisi only se computer science civil electrical ka tong ui ba aduna IIT da uji hangi ba se khudam oya da akoi gi se MA se economics BSc economics ko adigi BSc there are so many courses are offered by the IITs and ITs, but I think we are fail to understand about the such type of the course. Aduna high level can say even can the cutoff mark the advanced akoi G advanced akoi gi kanodigi hena akoi computer adigi say adigi engineering kanada akoi electricals aduga akoi gi mechanical gi magi ranking hai tare go mai percentiles dagi hena atu atopa state dagi satra jing prefer to web aduga moi gi kanu si even moi gi si per annum ji around 1 point something crore bhawa dum pangem tolop se there are adun kamai to ge matam da hojikti akoi na uri si India government na uri si kamai to ge matam da akoi gi nangi placement do ina urakte ba aidi nang NIT da IIT da tamuragan da nangi startup kamai to gi nang innovation kamai to gi how many people you are ready to provide, you know, you should not be the job seekers and you should be the job providers. That concept is already, you know, it's already coined now. Akoi na hojik uri si kamai to da nangi thabak to nang ngasai thabak tu na nang thabak kayam pibu ngamge nang thabak kayam pidoi no nang na kanoge ngasai NIT gum IIT gum da tamuruganda nang na public sida thabak kayam pibu ngamde haiba question do ilai aduna ngasai gi concept si han leiramba concept to ga hojik lai ba concept si ga forabari onaba kanu ne ba aduna hojik lai riba generation sing da angang sing na yenga do ji kanu haiba tam da di akoi gi career option akoi kamai tawni adumi pung gi UPSC phawbu ngamoi natra aduna ngarang jo koi gi president of India na kanto economics department gi angang nupi masa ma lupa lising hum degi na hojik 3 crore mana, you know, the asset magi wealth kan do 3 crore re hari do there is a amazing, I think that is the age of the adune ba hojik ki society da akoi na lek tamaga thang phangni hai bo wakan du di masi de koi thadok kadam ne today career opportunities are evolving rapidly due to the technological advancement. Akoi technology friendly way bedarkar lei akoi political science tam mi haina koi adu lebi ar koi basically everything is I think that depend on the AI only, artificial intelligence, and the global transformations apart from the traditional, you know, the processions. Immense opportunity now exists in the area of the artificial intelligence. I think the world is now almost now dominated by the artificial intelligence, but we have to know that how to use about this. But we use from our mobile only hardly 1%, 2% only. Remaining, since 95% we do not know. Natra aduna haibasi maji khangba madaka leba. Adugi data science and entrepreneurship, research and digital technology and renewable energy and public policy, innovation and startup. So now, akoi government of India na hojik tawrisi most of the canvas innovation and startup ngaktani hojik je amada akoi da thadri presa je hanri akoi gi project to gi mong si hojik am tin khena greba aduna BMP ka si lai je aduni BMP ka si tawji kamai to ge da akoi gi minority sing si gi masi ani thona khaidoi amana akoi traditional haiba maga non traditional haiba maga adu akoi NIT na tawrisi non traditional ni haibi kana da traditional sina kamai to ge akoi han leiram mi ba mayam sing je kamai na preserve taw ge haiba kanu duni adu non traditional sina leirisina akoi gi lai AI gumba adigi human resource, you know, executive gumba adumba kanu duni adigi therefore the continuous learnings and the adaptabilities have become the essentials, the quality success in the modern world. NEP 2020 encourages learner to explore the diverse disciplines, acquire practical skills, and pursue the education with the flexibility. That is what I explained to you. New education policy, the flexibility do need magi flexibility do never magi strict katang ay adu subject to tamde adi haibu do na taba noi de tongan oksam ngasai gi aina haiba cafeteria approach to akoi na cafe chang anda tongan makhan magan gi pot mayam jolina coffee du tha gan da aina chaning ba chaba ya ba adumaina leiba di khudam oina da akoi gi the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya si magi tongan ba magi course modern around 50-60 course lai any course ama nangi main sub nangi elective to dagi mana nang lawbi aneva aduni da hojik laiba akoi gi society je kudam oina da akoi history engineering tamukpa mi amana che aidi akoi gi become sampat aina man leiri amki I mana haidiba leirik si maji engineering student ni adu man haidiba leirik si yam phajaba amki I mana adu gi leirik tu volume 1 2 ni adu leirik tu iru matung da mana tan gi pesa si in terms of say grani in terms of million kanoni man tang ni kudam mo da akoi Manipur da su one quote of the history na akoi gi oja jugindro ji maji akoi gi kanoni physics ni he is a very good physician in the country, but I think he written so many, you know, history books. I think he is far, far better than others, historians. So, that is a, kanu tu neba hujila isi. Aduna, ngasagi such an approach can help the student become not only the job seeker, but also job creators, innovators, and administrators, and leaders of the society. Among the many careers pathways available, civil service through the UPSC continue to expire talented young mind because they provided a unique opportunity to contribute directly to the governance and the policy implementations and the nation buildings. Serving the nation through the public administration demand the dedication, integrity, discipline, and the compassion. Because akoi loina khange, there is one movie, very interesting and very, akoi de yamna motivation piba, akoi ki 12 fail thaiba movie du yang amani myam loina ba akoi maruina yang angang singse adu de piri ba kaino duni magi honna ba kanba natra man 12 fail du ma fail oiregasu mangonda hindi medium ni adu magi honna ba kanbaduna mangonda last ngasagi interviewer du da myam yawidana kana ugma khara ali mangonda is nang english ngang ba haite gaina haiba adu da mana tawriba kaino do that is somebody kana gum khara hairi yam kan hotna boy kangbu se sida mating pangdragadi akoi na ngasi ki position sida sigi interview si lakpai kari kana ge ga na yam ten ba mai kaino do aduna ngasa gi yang kaino myam sing sida akoi gi hotna ba gi wakhalo lomadi hairi bu movie sing de gi jokoi learn to we aidana. For a student aspiring to crack the UPS examinations such acquire modern intelligence, it demands the consistencies, adugi preservations and disciplines, strategic plannings, and the determination, a strong conceptual foundation, that is akoi foundation is very strong foundation, laibam darkar lai, regular reading habits, and awareness of the current affairs, answer writing practice, effective time management equally important. I would like to share, I think, 3 simple suggestions with the students. First, strengthen your fundamental and focus on understanding concept in rather than the memorization. Say as a teachers, akoi na uri si kamay to kaya akoi ki Manipur si da akoi ki maru na akoi da very unfortunate si kayo haimatam da government college, government school si kharak natana akoi da fundamental way ba kayo singji what is history, what is geography hai ba kayo si phajana akoi da takwi idre ko adi matak da akoi even akoi ki isagi role lori ba akoi ki maitai me khwa akoi tuition chat le dana akoi du tawri se natra aduna masigi kai gi no haida de akoi de fundamental si akoi phajana weak way be ne ba na fundamental si de very strict fundamental akoi ni CBSE gi direct sing ji class 10 bau kaino si kana mu khana akoi competitive exam tha gi haida ga akoi fundamental very strong fundamental lei ba madra ka le I let me complete. Now to develop communication and analytical ability, because leadership acquires and clarities of the thought and expression, and the last, remain patient and persistent, and success often come through the substance efforts and the so aduna ngasigi asigumba I am congratulate the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya and the Dhanamanjuri University for organizing this important program and creating and valuable platforms, and for the discussing educational reforms, emerging career opportunity, and guidance for the competitive examination. So with this word, I extend my best wishes for the success and this workshop for the bright futures of all participants. And I would like to express my great gratitude to my mentors, my teachers, Professor G.D. Sharma. I knew him more than 30 years when he was a Vice Chancellor of Nagaland University. During the time, I think we know each other. Then after that, I was a faculty member of the Assam University. I think he was a senior most, the professor in Assam University. Since then, I think we knew each other, we know each other. This is my great privilege, and this is my, thankful to even the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya to just invite me to come and share some of my experience. And I have visited 2 years back to this university. This is a very wonderful university. And after completion of your class 12, and you can go and study, because that is like as a new education policy. There is a cafeteria kind of, the education system which was built up by the visionaries, the chancellor in the region. So with these few words, I am really thankful, and thanks and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Ladies and gentlemen, we now move to one of the most awaited segments of today's program, the special session on how to crack the UPSC examination. This will be conducted by our senior UPSC mentor, Shri Anurag Sharma, a national level mentor from the USTM IAS Academy, who will share practical strategies, preparation techniques and motivation insights for the civil servants. Anurag Sharma is a highly experienced UPSC and a political science and international relations faculty with over 10 years of teaching and mentoring experience in premier civil services coaching institutions across the nation. He has been associated with renowned institutions where he played a key role in mentoring civil service aspirants across the nation. Notably, he has successfully qualified the UPSC Civil Services Mains examination 3 times, reflecting his deep understanding of the examination. Known for his structured methodology and student-centric teaching style, he focuses on alignment preparation. Currently serving as a national level mentor at USTM IAS Academy, Anurag Sharma is dedicated to guiding aspirants, particularly from northeastern regions, towards the disciplined preparation and competitive excellence in the civil service examination. Sir, may I request to kindly take over the session?
Thank you, ma'am. A very warm good morning to all the esteemed members who are gracing the dais, our respected guests, our esteemed faculties, and of course, beloved students who are present here in the room. This is my first opportunity to visit the Manipur, and it's a matter of great honor and privilege for me to visit Manipur, one of the most beautiful states of the India, along with many, many beautiful people, especially students. Manipur has a rich heritage, culture, geography, as well as environment. You guys know a lot about the environment of Manipur, more than me. There is a lake called Loktak Lake, one of the very famous lake of the world. There is Fumdi grass, as well as floating island, barking deer, lots of things are there. So this is the beauty of Manipur. I extend my sincere gratitude to Chancellor Sir of USTM for the opportunity he has given to me to be present among all such distinguished academicians, leaders, members of institutions, and of course, the future of tomorrow's India, you guys who are sitting here. Before starting the UPSC session, I would like to know from you guys, especially the youngcomers who are sitting, do you know about the civil service? Have you ever heard about IAS, IPS, or such kind of civil services ever before? Most of you have heard. Okay. It is considered that civil service examination is one of the apex examination conducted by any recruitment agency, not only of India but of the world. It is considered as one of the most, or I would say the toughest examination in the India, as well as one of the toughest examination they are conducted by any recruitment agency in the world. Reason being, it has very vast syllabus. And for your knowledge only, I would say every year, approx 9 to 10 lakh students, approx 9 to 10 lakh aspirants fill the form to appear there in the examination. And at the end, only bunch of people, I would say they are in like less than 1,000 in number, who got the final selection. What is the reason? What shall be like, I would say like potential reason for the same? The only reason is most of the people, they're not able to cover the whole syllabus, they're not able to repeat or revise the things, and that is the only lacuna which is being like I have perceived earlier there in the UPSC journey. In today's session, I would like to share each and every nook and corner of UPSC. I would try to make you understand first what is the examination, how is it being conducted by the UPSC, how many stages are there, and how we can make our strategy, what we can do to grab that opportunity to grab a very, to secure a very good rank there in the UPSC. Okay. So, once again, I welcome you all at the seminar, at the orientation session called How to Crack UPSC. Sir, please change the slide, sir. Make it. Sorry? Yeah, why? That would be. Make it full. Please make it full screen. Make it full screen. Okay, no issue, no issue. So, the first thing is why we should choose civil services. Why should make our career in, there in the civil services examination? For that, we should understand the significance, the importance of the service. The civil service examination is not only the securing of job. Obviously, it will get you a very secure job. You will get so much privileges given by the government of India. For you guys, just to motivate you, I would say if you will be selected as an IAS officer, you will get a very big bungalow along with 10 officers working under you as a servant. You will get one vehicle provided by the government of India. But all such things are for your family. Because along with all these services, along with all these, I would say, facilities given by the government, they will give you 24/7 tasks. And that's a beauty of this journey, that's a beauty of this like service. They will, like I would say, brush up you, they'll make you a person, they'll make your personality in such a way that you were never before. So, please change the slide. I'll share some certain example of the people who have done a lots of things for the society being an IAS officer. In that series, the first person is Armstrong Pym. Are you guys able to see the picture of the person here? Okay, no issue. Armstrong Pym is from Manipur only. He has constructed 100 kilometers of roads here in the Manipur by crowdfunding. He asked for the people to fund there for the development or for the construction of a road. That's a beauty of this job. He motivated the people just for the developmental cause, just for the like construction cause, for the society. Same goes with that, the another person, skip the one, next. Same goes with that, the another person called Swapnil Paul. Swapnil Paul is one person, one IAS officer here, who is, again, the cadre of this person was there in the Assam. He was posted there in Tinsukia district, where he treated legacy waste in such a way that never done before even by the government machineries. And the next example could be Sarita Sabarwal. She is the IAS, I would say, sorry, Smriti Sabarwal. She is the IAS officer of Warangal district, and she also started like crowdfunding just for the development of that district. So these are some certain examples. There are many more examples here in the India where the IAS officer or the IPS officer or the any civil servant officer have done a lot, have contributed a lot, have given back to the society in such a way that the people get motivated. Now, I would come on the very crucial as well as important question, what is UPSC Civil Service Examination? You guys, as you told me that you know very well about the UPSC, but still I will give you a brief introduction for the same. UPSC examination is, please, make forward, one more page. Okay. The UPSC examination is conducted into 3 phases. The first phase is, are you guys able to see this now? It should be visible. Okay, I am explaining. Kindly focus on my voice also along with this screen. It has total 3 stages mainly, but it is start with notification. Generally, the notification of UPSC IAS comes out in last week of the January or the first week of February. Once the notification has come out there, the aspirants are allowed to fill the form, and the normal basic qualification which is required to fill the form is graduation. You can pursue the graduation in any degree, you can pursue the graduation in any kind of like course, but the point is you should be graduated before appearing there in the examination. Although third year students, the students who are pursuing third year there in the BA, they can also fill the form of UPSC. And one more thing here, this filling form is not the surety of cracking the examination. This is the first stage. Somewhere during the June or July, somewhere there in the May or June, there shall be the prelims examination, the first stage of UPSC. And just for your knowledge, tomorrow is the date when the 2026 civil UPSC examination is going to be conducted there in the pan-India, throughout the India. Multiple centers are there. They assigned the center for you guys. You will be appeared there in the examination. Examination of prelims is conducted into 2 phases. The first phase is called the GS paper 1 examination, which is followed by CSET examination, quantitative aptitude and reasoning examination. 2 examination sets are there. पहला जो है वो किसका आता है? The first examination is GS paper, which is covered whole the syllabus of you guys, like especially of humanities, where there shall be the subjects like polity, Indian political system, history, geography, science and technology. Lots of GS is there in the prelims exam. Second paper of CSET is called like quantitative aptitude and journal awareness, as well as reasoning examination. And these 2 examinations are qualifying in nature. Qualifying as in, if you are able to secure approx 90 to 100 marks there in the GS paper 1 of prelims, you will be able to write the mains examination. And the actual journey of this UPSC is mains examination, because it is very comprehensive, very vast, as well as I would say very tough. Reason being, this mains examination has total 9 papers. This mains examination has total 9 papers. All are in written form. You have to write, you have to appear there on the daily basis. You have to write multiple examination, multiple, I would say, questions there in exam. And total score of this, all the mains examination is 750, 1750 marks. And I would add here one more thing. Whatever you guys are reading, are studying in your classes right now, this is the backbone of that whole journey. You guys must be covering NCERT of different subjects, whether it can be Indian political system or geography or science, or I would say like mathematics. Everything is a part of the backbone of the syllabus of mains examination. Let's suppose you have covered, or let's suppose you guys have taken political science as one of the subjects in your 11th class. So political science shall create the backbone for those guys to appear there in the UPSC, as it has one of the vast portion there in the GS paper. Same goes with that geography, same goes with that economy, same goes with that like Indian science and technology. Lots of subjects are there. So I would say a very comprehensive syllabus, a very comprehensive and vast syllabus has been, I would say, comprised by UPSC into 4 papers, namely GS paper 1, 2, 3 and 4. Once you will get succeed there in the mains examination, there shall be, please change, there shall be personality guidance. There shall be, I would say, interview program, and there shall be a picture. Kindly change this. One more. Continue. Yeah. This is the final and last stage of UPSC, which is interview. Interview consists of 275 marks, and after completion, after qualifying this interview, there shall be the addition of your mains examination marks as well as interview marks to secure the rank, to calculate the rank of the members or the aspirants who have appeared there. And as I told you, initially in the prelims, every year, approx 9 to 10 lakh people appear there in the examination, but at the last, only less than 1,000 people shall be there who shall get selected finally there in the civil service examination. Now, here comes the point, how to crack UPSC, for which we are, sitting here. The first way to crack the UPSC is, which is very, I would say, conventional, very, I would say like, which is like trendy format right now, is just to go there in the Delhi, be the part of the crowd. Kindly change this slide. Change. There shall be a picture, I will tell you. Please, change, continue. One more. Bas. If you guys are able to see this blur image, this is the picture of an institution working there in the Delhi. Delhi is currently the hub of UPSC preparation, or I would say like all types of civil services preparation hub is Delhi right now. This is the picture of all those aspirants of single coaching who are getting coaching there in the UPSC. And the common trend is, first they will complete their graduation, then they will complete their PG, then they will like opt any coaching. They will go there, will spend 1.5 to 2 years to cover the whole GS syllabus. Then they will spend at least 6 months to cover their optional paper. It will take approx 2 to 2.5 years to cover the whole syllabus of UPSC. After that only they'll be able to appear there in the examination. Then too, it's a very, this industry of, I would say, this coaching industry is very dynamic one. They are not giving you any surety like you will be able to crack the exam or not. Now here comes the second step, what we are offering you. As we have discussed earlier, most of the persons have discussed earlier, due to the visionary actions of our Chancellor Sir of USTM, University of Science and Technology Meghalaya, we introduced a course called BA in Administration and Governance. And the beauty of this course is, it has summarized the syllabus of UPSC mains examination into the regular ordinary degree. And this degree is not merely an ordinary degree, it has become an extraordinary degree where there shall be all the parts, all the nooks and corners of UPSC main syllabus into different capsules. Let's say there shall be first semester where one part of the syllabus shall be covered in that. Second semester will cover the second part of the syllabus, and same shall go on. So basically it is one of the very smoother way to cover the whole syllabus while undergoing there in the graduation program. Apart from that, there is the program for 6th class, 8th class, 10th class and even 12th class going students, where we nurture them, we provide them the real hardcore values of NCERT, like how to cover NCERT, what's the role of current affairs, what's the role of newspaper, how to write essay, how to write answer writing. Everything shall be comprised there within the degree, within the syllabus, within the part of USTM IAS Academy. I would add one more thing here. You guys, all of you who are studying right now, you guys must have aware about the events or the things which are going on in the world. You guys have already heard about the USA-Iran standoff. You guys already have heard about the USA and Israel alliance just to counter the Iran. You guys must have heard about the Russia as well as China standoff. All these things are being surfaced there in the, I would say, geopolitics. But the utilization of this geopolitics there in the UPSC syllabus, the utilization or the practical approach of this syllabus is being covered there in the degree, in the BAG program conducted by USTM. So how we'll do this, let me show you through slides. Please change. One more. As I told you, we have divided the syllabus into smaller, I would say, like packets. And this syllabus of BAG department has been designed by two esteemed ex-chairmen of UPSC, Union Public Service Commission by itself, and that's why it has raised the importance, significance of this degree. This degree is not merely an ordinary degree, it provides you, I would say, it provides you in the exploration of UPSC along with the basic ordinary thing. It will provide you, it will allow you to cover the syllabus in a very easier way. Please change. Yeah. Generally, the trend is, as I told, most of the students, they start their journey after completion the graduation. Till the graduation, and I would add one more point here, till the graduation, I have seen a lots of aspirants, I have taught a lots of aspirants, and I know them personally. Till the graduation, most of you don't know how to write an answer. Let's say UPSC is asking something different, you are writing something different in the answer, you will get nothing there in the examination. But for sure, you can get some certain marks in your degree, you can get some certain marks in your school examination. But here, the point is, we are going to fight the rest of the world. We are going to fight the rest of the India, the people, the competent people who have already appeared there in the UPSC. For that, what we required consistency, we required a holistic environment, as well as we required a steady approach to crack or to cover the whole syllabus in multiple manifold times. One more thing, in this BAG only, we provide you the optionals along with the GS paper. There shall be GS paper preparation. Along with that, there shall be optional paper also. Generally, it has been seen in most of the aspirants that first they cover their GS examination, GS paper preparation, there in these civil services coachings, then they opt any optional, and if they're not fit there in that option, they have to change that option in the next year. But here we have the ample amount of opportunities of different optional. We have pol science, we have sociology, and soon we are going to start geography, history, economy, and other such optionals there in the BAG department, so that you guys who are going to come up with us, who are going to join with us, we'll provide you a holistic approach for the development, for the, like I would say, preparation of UPSC. And along with that, in this department only, we provide a kind of like exposure for personality development, for the overall development of a child, so that when he or she will be able to appear there in any kind of competitive interview, he'll be confident or she'll be confident enough to give the answers of board. One more thing here. Yeah. In this whole journey, this degree, this BA in administration and governance degree is not merely a degree, because it does not create the, I would say, like a student, it creates the personalities. And how it creates the personality, let me explain this. There is a paper number 4 in UPSC that deals with ethics, aptitude and integrity. The name of the paper is Ethics, Aptitude and Integrity. Most of you guys had heard about this before, because in current curriculum of the schools, there is a paper called Moral Science. Have you heard about this before? Moral Science. How many of you guys have heard Moral Science before, or you have read there in the classes? Nobody? Okay. So, morals, the advanced version of the moral science is Ethics, Aptitude and Integrity, which is the paper number 4 of GS paper mains examination with 250 marks. It allows you guys to understand what shall be the personality of a civil servant, what shall be the personality of a public servant who is going to work for the welfare of all the people of the society, who is going to work to contribute there in the society for the betterment for the same. And that's why they have purposely designed this paper for all those aspirants, for all those children who are preparing for UPSC or for any examination. I know you guys are newcomer, most of you are in the 11th class or the 12th class. You don't have any, right now you don't have any fear of career. You have like thinking like in the future we will decide whether we should appear there in the competitive examination or not, whether we should pursue a business or whether we should do like something like shopkeeping and all. But to be honest, let me tell you something here. Day by day in India, the competition of all such kind of government examination is going on, increasing in that pace that ultimately it would be very hard to all the people, to all the aspirants to, I would say, to crack that examination. For that, we have to start preparation at the very early age, at the very tender age, and the reason behind the same is the vast syllabus, the consistency which is required for the service, for the syllabus, as well as the confidence which is required in you people, and for which we are doing we are doing on the regular basis the answer writing and essay writing practice for on the daily basis to develop the organic, I would say, skills in you guys. How to write answer, how to write essay, how to like start initiate in any answer shall be the part of your skill that is being provided under bar. The second thing is newspaper and magazine reading. This is one of the core of UPSC. If anybody, especially the parents of children who are sitting here, I would address you guys. If anybody has heard about the civil services, you must have aware about the current affairs, magazines, and such kind of things which are required as a, I would say, that play a very crucial role in the journey, for which it is said that a proper environment, a proper holistic approach must be provided by the parents as well as the teachers to a student so that they can choose their path, choose their career. The second option what we are providing here in this BAG degree is current affairs magazines, integrated approach for that magazine, 24/7 mentorship. Let me explain this little bit. I am standing here in front of you. As I told, it's very great opportunity for me to explore the Northeast. Basically, I belong from the Rajasthan. And we are the team of 8 to 9 members there in the BAG. And we all are from the throughout the territory of India. We all come together under the single umbrella called BAG just to share our experience with all the newcomers who are here, who will come there, join there, and who would be the next, I would say, civil servant of the India. We all have the expertise of the different subjects, and apart from that, we have the experience of civil services. Let me tell you about me. I have already appeared 3 times UPSC mains. I have written 3 times UPSC mains. I have appeared there for the interview. Apart from that, I have appeared 7 times in the CDS, Combined Defense Services, appeared 7 times there in the SSB, Service Selection Board, for the interview. And apart from that, I have also cracked RAS, Rajasthan Administrative Service Examination, 4 times. So that is the whole journey of mine. And from 2016, I have been teaching in the different prestigious institutions of the UPSC. And sir asked us to come there in the Northeast, Meghalaya, USTM, just to explore you guys, just to share our experience with you guys, just to make you the next civil servant of India. So this is our team who is continuously working for 24/7 just to mentor you, just to nurture you, just to share the experience of ourselves so that you would grab them, you would get some benefit of that. Now here comes evening classes. This is again one of the beauty of us. We are providing 4 to 5 hours evening classes just for the self-study. This is again one of the feature of BAG that will be helpful for you guys to understand the things in a better way. Mentor shall be there to make you understand the doubts. Mentor shall be there to make you understand any kind of problem, any kind of answer writing thing or essay writing thing. Continue, please. So, in a nutshell, I would say most of the students, as they prepare, first they waste their time in the graduation, first they, I would say, invest their time in the PG or UG courses, then they start preparing for UPSC. But us, we, the people who are going to be there in the BAG department, they'll be able to start their journey from very tender age, and they'll be able to compete with those guys who have already been prepared for 7 or 8 years. And second thing, we provide the whole UPSC syllabus in smaller capsules, so it would not be the burden over you guys. You will be able to understand in a very good manner, I would say, and you will be able to explore, you will be able to write down that topic in a very easy way. Please change. Yeah, this is one of the other, I would say, approach here. Most of the students, they start preparation once they come at the age of 21 or 22. But you guys at the very tender age who are 16 years, 17 years or the 15 years old, if you will start your journey today, you will be able to compete the whole UPSC competition by getting the age of 21. It will be a kind of edge, it will be a kind of advantage to you guys if you will be able to join this. Next one, please. We create this strong foundation over the NCERT and all other things which are the backbone, which are the part of UPSC. as I was stating earlier too, whether it can be 6th class or it can be 8th class or it can be 10th class, you guys must aware about your future. I would say one more thing here. Now, please listen to me carefully, all you guys. Now, I would say one more thing. Basically, at the very tender age, let's suppose you are in the 6th class or 8th class. You have nothing to do with that civil service. Even I would say, like, if I was there in the 6th class, I didn't know about the civil service. And you guys many people must be there who don't know about the civil services. This is one of the things which I would say can create the difference between those who are starting their journey at a very tender age. They will get result at a very beautiful way. Let me tell you some other examples here. You guys must have heard about those people. You have read about those people there in the paper, that a guy has, got the IAS, proper IAS in 21 or 22 years of age. Lots of examples for the same are here. It is possible only and only once we have given the holistic approach or the environment to that guy to be the part for the same. It is possible only when we are allowing them to get the environment, to get the consistency, as well as to get the, I would say, like, steadiness there in the examination, there in the study. And here comes the role of the parents also. It is the parents who would decide whether their child should opt civil services, whether their child should opt any competitive examination, or he should opt an ordinary life. And you guys know that I would add here, actually in the Northeast, I skipped that slide earlier. Let me tell you the data of the Northeast. The percentile of the population here in respect to the India of the Northeast is approx 3.5 percentile as per the census of 2011. But when it comes to the representation of the people of Northeast in the civil service, it is merely 1.5%, which is very poor. But on the other hand, it shows the potential among you guys. It shows the scope of you guys, that you can come up, you can come further, and to serve for the nation, you can start your preparation of UPSC from day zero, from day one, where you are standing now. Whether you are in the 6th class, 8th class, 10th class, or the 12th class, you can start your journey by reading newspaper, by reading NCERT, by thoroughly discussing NCERT with the mentors, or by getting the direction, by getting the mentorship of all those mentors who have the experience of 20 to 30 years there in the team of BAG department. Last but not the least, I would say, please Shane. Yeah. Last but not the least, we are creating the future IAS and IPS officer. We are creating the nation builders. We are creating the leaders of the tomorrow's India. We are creating the policy makers. And one more thing, this whole approach of the BAG has been designed in such a way that the student shall never feel overburdened, and in a very easy manner, he or she shall be able to cover that comprehensive syllabus that has been designed by UPSC for mains as well as, I would say, interview. That's it for now. Thank you so much for having me. Thank you, sir. Now I would like to ask you guys, students, and even parents also, if you have any question or query regarding the same, you can ask. Yeah, please, sir.
Good afternoon. I'm Dr. Rafi Shah. I'm an assistant professor. I'm teaching political science at Moirang College in Moirang. Moirang is some 50 kilometers down from here. I'm surprised.
Please, sir, please.
I'm surprised by the very fact that you have a course, BA in Administration and Governance. Maybe, I'm not sure, maybe this is going to be one of its kind in India. Because as a teacher of political science,
Yes,
as
sir.
a student of political science, I haven't come across any of such course earlier. So I must, congratulate you for this course.
That's a
But
wonderful gesture of you, sir. I must say.
I would like to know more in terms of compliance. Say, for example, what UGC has to say about this course. See, if someone who has done BA in administration and governance cannot crack through civil services examination, are there possibilities for him to, pick up any other courses like sociology, political sciences? I think, it's increasingly very difficult for someone. Say, for example, if someone has done BA in sociology, then it is very difficult for him to crack through examination in political science because competition is tough, very tough these days. So, are there any compliance issues in terms of guidelines from the UGC? That's all. Thank you so much.
Sir.
Can I give the reply? Yes. We have 2 batch already passed out from the university. Unfortunately, the target we could not fulfill because they mostly join IIT, central universities. So that is the compliance. You got my point? Because students nowadays have to crack the CUT. And IIT is conducting GEM for the post-graduation. So mostly students, they have already joined. And that has been designed already told that he was 2 former UPSC chairman, plus we have 2 UGC chairmen in our governance. They are the part of advisory. So there is no need of bothering because we are a university and we complied in 2-2 in all the compliance of the University Grant Commission. In that sense, it is not required, there is no worry. Only thing is that from the very beginning, we want to focus on the UPSC examination, and UPSC examination does not mean that students will not be allowed for any other competition. Once they will be comfortable with the UPSC syllabus, these students can crack any kind of subordinate examination like state civil service examination, bank BO, railway recruitment, lots of national competitive examinations are there. So our students, hopefully from next year onwards, will have a good news that our students will be able to crack UPSC examination. Another drawback of our program was not from the student side, but from the mentor side. Most of our teachers, they have cracked UPSC and local state civil service examination. So we have chosen some people from Delhi and other places who will never appear for any competitive examinations. They have to only give the effort for the students to crack the UPSC examination. तो हमारे साथ जितने सारे फैकल्टी थे वो आइदर यूपीएससी में और एपीएससी में क्रैक करके वो सिविल सर्विस में ज्वाइन कर ली. So I thought that this will be something misleading of our mission that student faculties are joining, they are preparing for their own competitive examination and simultaneously they are also teaching for their earning. So we have stopped it. Now we have 7 mentors. They all have cracked the UPSC mains examination, but for unfortunately they could not overcome the interview. So they are with us. So your question is mostly coming from the academicians. आप जैसे क्वेश्चन कर रहे हैं ऐसे बहुत सारा क्वेश्चन लोगों ने किया है बिकॉज द नेम इज पिकुलर बैचलर ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन एंड गवर्नेंस. ये पहले जब हमने फर्स्ट ईयर में शुरू किया इसका नाम था BAAS, बैचलर ऑफ एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन सर्विसेज. Later on we got the suggestions from the top academicians that make it Bachelor of Administration and Governance. Now already he told that our 2 specialization we have optional subject, one is political science, one is sociology, and that we have selected from the survey that many of the IITians, technocrats, doctors, engineers, they mostly choose such kind of subjects, sociology and political science, or anthropology, and some cases psychology, some cases philosophy. So now we are adding more subjects from this academic session like geography, history, then environmental, many such kind of subjects we are going to add. Once you are adding, then you have to have an additional number of mentors. That's why we have not added earlier. But now many students we have seen that were very much addicted for geography. So we are going to introduce geography in our BAG program. But as a compulsory subject, as a part of UPSC syllabus, geography is there, environmental science is there, international relations are there. For that we have a faculty members. So I think that in terms of compliance there is no issue, because our students are studying in Guwahati University, Tezpur University, JNU, IIT Guwahati, those who have already passed Bachelor of Administration in Governance. Thank you.
Good afternoon, sir. Maqbul Bhai being in a league, it's a proud moment for us. And Maqbul Bhai is known as Sar Syed of Northeast, if you people are aware or not. He started with just 4 students and 1 room and 1 computer. That was his journey, and now he is here. So Maqbul Bhai, my question is, we also know that most of the parents are running for NEET and they want to become a doctor. That is the profession people are looking at. So we also want, we should have civil servants in our area. Like you said, 1.5 is the percent that Northeast region has. And we are just 2 MPs strong. Ay angang ching naway da ining is ay si MP ani kakta never lay rise. Adun ay koi da IAS, IPS laiba darkar o yeba. Ay koi ki Manipur ki Dr. Lamalle, Dr. Tamro isi IAS, IPS o iseba. Administration da lay riba MP ani duga IAS, IPS lising amalay kaladi, changmalay kaladi. Ay koi na control daw roidro India se. Adu daw seba. So see, what he is providing is that is the opportunity Maqbul Bhai is providing for the Northeast. Don't take it as a economic concern. Don't look at that angle. It's not a business. What he is doing is committing to the society, committing to the region. So with that aspect, my question to you is, we are poor people. What about the affordability of this course? What you have taken care for affordability of this course? What are fee structure? You have some special program for us? That is the question I'm interested in. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for your appreciation. This is a program, and in the last part of this session we'll be announcing that how students can, even those who are financially incapable or orphan brilliant students, for them we have lots of schemes available. Why we are today talking about the prime focus of today's session is how to crack UPSC exam. We have successfully track record in NET. You know NET? National Eligibility Test for Lecturership in the college and universities. That in every year we have more than 100 students crack NET examination from our university. NEET, if you talk about, it is also a big glamorous topic, NEET, कि हमको डॉक्टर बनना है. We have a 150 seat MBBS medical college. So we don't bother about making doctors. And now our students are nicely from our northeastern state cracking NEET examination. What is lagging behind? It is UPSC. So USTM, University of Science and Technology Meghalaya, from last 6 years, we are struggling, and he already told that Delhi is the only hotspot for the preparation of the UPSC examination. Do you think that the Northeast have no potential to create a small hotspot in Northeast? We don't have a potential? We have potential. Why? Because we have a talents. If talents are there, only we need proper guiding force, proper mentor, and that we made available at USTM. And in future, I am giving the commitment today, if our institutions are running well, by next 1.5 years, same replica of USTM IS Academy will be made available, at least in the city of Imphal. That is our commitment from our side. And the another beauty of this program is that probably he has not covered in a program. So I will be giving 50 marks for your presentation. One of our main focus that we want to guide our aspirant, those who are the dreamer from class 7, 8, we want to guide them nicely. He has not covered this thing. The target of this program that we want to nurture, we want to identify the aspirant from class 7, 8 onwards. You will be continuing your class 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 in your own chosen school. जहां आप पढ़ाई कर रहे हैं वहां आपको पढ़ाई करना है. आपको 6-7 years हम लोग ऑनलाइन मटेरियल्स देंगे, ऑनलाइन गाइडेंस देंगे, एंड देयर इज नो कमर्शियल kind of relationship with this program. It will be completely free, online, and sometimes we will have a contact classes during vacation, during religious vacation, during other kind of celebrations, seasonal celebrations. Our people will be coming to you, somewhere will identify school or college and will be providing. And once your 10+2 is over, you have a two option. One option that you can join USTM, this program. If you are not interested, because we have spent 6-7 years with you, so we will be continuing our services with you wherever you are. You may be in Bangalore, you may be in Delhi, you may be anywhere. In the meantime, if any other organization is not started in the same way. So our approach is clearly correct. This all the dear students presently here. If you have a younger brother and sister studying in class 8, 9, similarly the parents sitting in the front side, if your children are studying in class 7, 8, 9, and if you think that my children must be going for the UPSC, so this is an opportunity where I will connect you, and in every Sunday there will be, because many Christian students are also joining this program, so we make it after 12:30 in the second half, so that after Sunday prayer they can join in this particular online session. Similarly, if you see that number of students from a particular city or village is joining, so we'll set up a video conferencing kind of lecture session somewhere, one classroom. We'll be providing the facility so that these students can assemble in one place, because in many places, remote areas, internet is not available. So probably the Zoom classes may not be effective. So we'll be providing all such facilities. These are our dream plan for the next 6 months, and we'll be providing this facility. So BAG have two kind of aspect. One aspect that if you have a 10+2, join with us or join online session. Second option is that if you are from the class 8, 9, 10, this is the right time that you must be getting the online guidance from our mentors, and we'll be have a regular magazine publishing in every month, and in every week 2-hour session and then 1-hour discussion along with the question series and everything. They will be interacting. So this is the as a whole. मैंने आपको बता दिया. Besides my mentor who has given the details information, और हम लोगों का ये जो 4 साल का कोर्स है वो 8 सेमेस्टर में डिवाइड किया है. It is not capsule. It is 8 semesters where entire UPSC curriculum very intellectually, very scientifically, and with a strong academic mindset, so that nobody can question on your degree. And BAG, Bachelor of Administration and Governance, has been adopted by more than 20 universities. As per my information, they have copied our syllabus and they have started in their university, but prominently we are the pioneer in this particular progress without success record. We don't have any success record of UPSC, but our students have cracked various competitive examination. It is not UPSC. It is other kind of competitive examination they have already joined. Thank you very much. आप लोग क्लियर है पूरा? अभी क्लियर हो गया? हाँ. How many students are studying 7, 8, 9, 10? ऐसे कोई है यहाँ? Can you raise your hands? No. अच्छा. Some students are there from 7, 8, 9. If you have a dream to become IAS, IPS, मैं unfortunately the entire northeastern states, सब स्टेट मिला के हमारा 12, 13, 14 इससे कभी ऊपर नहीं जाता है. And I have seen that one of the state is Manipur. Every year 1, 2, 3 is qualifying from the state of Manipur. बाकी जितने नॉर्थ ईस्टर्न स्टेट्स है एक्सेप्ट असम मिस जाता है, कभी नहीं मिलता है, बट मणिपुर स्टेट से एवरी ईयर कुछ ना कुछ मिलता है. तो मैं चाहता हूं वहां से आपका नंबर, इफ देयर इज ए 2, why you are not making 20? If you are 10, why you are not making 100? If it is 3, you make it 30. एक 0 लगा दो. So that effort we from the University of Science and Technology Meghalaya from USTM, we want to collaborate. They are all institution makers sitting in the front. सारे institution के founder है, principals है, college के teachers है. I salute all of you, and many teachers I have seen sitting behind, and especially I passed out from Aligarh, so I have seen many alumni of Aligarh are also sitting. Thank you very much. And we have an announcement in the last part. Sir was asking that affordability. Affordability हमारे एजेंडा में नहीं है. हमारे एजेंडा में है, it is mission, it is vision, and we want to see this some dreamer coming out from the audience who want to pursue, who are passionate, who can spend time dedicatedly, they spend time. This is our agenda. If you are not meritorious up to the mark, or you are financially capable, in that case, it is written in the prospectus, what is the menu, what is the kind of thing. In that case, economic part is there, then you have to pay the fees. We are a private university, but we will be giving announcement for 100 students where 20 seats absolutely free. You need not pay a single penny of rupees. Now a central university, state university, you have to pay the fees. But we as a private institution, we have kept 20 seats from the state of Manipur, 10 courses, 10 seats in general traditional courses, BA, BSc, BCom, in professional courses, MBA program, other kind of programs, and 10 for this particular course, BAG, Bachelor of Administration and Governance. If any students are committed and you have a good marks means it must be minimum 80%. 80% के ऊपर है, आपका ड्रीम है, आप 4 साल हमारे साथ रह सकते हैं, छुट्टी के टाइम में 1-2 दिन मिलेगा, बाकी रिमेनिंग डेज यू मस्ट बी विथ अस, you must stay inside the campus. We have special facility, residential facility, and these are the mentors, they will be monitoring you. So 4 साल अगर दे सकते हैं, so another 10 seats absolutely free, only you have to pay the hostel fees. Hostel fees हमारे rice cultivation नहीं है, otherwise वो भी free दे सकता था ना, that we don't have a rice cultivation, so that you have to pay, otherwise 10 seats are absolutely free. I hope you will propagate this information to near and dear those who are from far places, and I will be more happy if I find the students coming from the rural areas and joining USTM. We have schools, we have college, we have women's college, we have pharmacy, engineering college, Ayurvedic college, medical college, nursing college, law college, all institutions we have. And I must tell you that our all institutions are located in the rural area. Not a single institutions are located in the city. We have established USTM. This is a completely rural area. No institutions are available. Now if you go there, you will see that USTMs alone became a city. If you enter inside the campus, we have a 3-kilometer radius, and we have more than 20 lakh square feet constructed area. We have 6,000 students, and hopefully by another 4-5 years it will become just multiplied. So we are expecting more and more participation from the state of Manipur. That's why with a innocent mind, we have approached to you, and wherever you have approached, our first call gone to Dhanamandjari University. He said that, ठीक है, हमारा hall देख लीजिए, we have available halls. If it is the program from USTM, salute madam, all the faculties from Dhanamandjari University, salute to you, that they said that you use our hall. Similarly, we have connected with the other university, agriculture university, NITs, Manipur, and all the dignitaries, they said that yes, we will be joining in this program. So these are the kind of approaches and information from my side. As I have spoken out, I want to announce the last part. The last part is that we are announcing 100 beneficiaries, benefits for the 100 beneficiaries from the state of Manipur. One is 10 free seats for the traditional courses, not MBBS, not Ayurveda, because it is NEET based, score के ऊपर admission होता है, तो बाकी कोर्स में हम दे सकते हैं. 10 seats for the BAG program, जो UPSC हैं, 20 हो गया 20, 30 seats, whatever the fee structure is available with our university, उसका just 50%, but preferably students from the affected areas, preferably students from the underprivileged rural areas. उसमें पैसा वाला बच्चा अप्लाई कर सकता है, एवरेज फाइनेंशियली कैपेबल एवरेज है, they can also apply. And next 50 seats, it is 2,000 rupees per month cash scholarship to the 50 student so that we'll get more and more number of students from the state of Manipur. And if you enter in the campus, you will find it is a mini India. Even go to the campus and surrounded by the easy access. I understand your communication, your visits. If any poor students want to visit USTM and see, it is the only way that you have to make a flight ticket. There is no other option. So your communication is a very disturbing one. So we'll try to give the information at doorstep. And after that, if you have confirmed your participation with us, we'll arrange your visit to USTM. And I request all the stakeholders sitting in front, faculty members from various institutions, please you make a visit to USTM so that with a confidence you can share the information of the university with the students, and we want to see that more and more students are at the part of the USTM. आपको एक interesting story बताएंगे. When we started engineering college in 2009, Manipur students have joined in engineering program, in BTech program, which was under NEHU. So I was sharing this story कि एक hostel बनाया, first hostel, Tirot Singh Boys Hostel. So ground floor, first floor, second floor is ready, was ready. So in the morning I came to know that some students were playing in the corridor, football and cricket in the corridor. And the window has been broken. It is a new building, so window has been broken. So now I came to know that students are playing. Then finally I came to know they are the students from Manipur. They are playing in the corridor, but at that time we don't have a sports facility. Now we have a sports facility, we have a gymnasium. 400 people can do the gymnasium, the practice together in our gymnasium. So we have lots of facilities are coming up, and I hope with your participation at USTM, it will be emerging in a better way. Thank you very much. My lecture is over.
Thank you so much, sir, for that inspiring address. So before we move forward, we have a very important guest with us today. He is Dr. Dhanavir Laishram, sir, one of the face of Manipur. So before his address, we would like to felicitate sir. Sir will be felicitated by our Honorable Chancellor and Honorable Vice Chancellor, sir. Thank you, sir, for being with us. Thank you so much, sir. So, sir, please address the gathering, sir.
Mangang punsiba di karai khumni hai khangam dredo tiji satri sam yorsti. Good morning, haibduna numina mangda ngana thogum matamnina mangang punsiba haiba. Good morning, bo migon de sumwai le tandro. Mangang punsiba ha de noina thauda si haba thabak tawsi amni. Numi yung basina, numina yung na lagi ba lu na wang lagi basina luang punsiba. Good afternoon. Sidadi thaupang si. Let us have progress of work. Adagi numina khu na mam na sangi basina kuman punsiba. Hiri kola se. Larik para si ahalaman managda phamasi yawan. Noi haino ko sai tara mule di noi si loi haina ko ai. Good morning ko mo di puro nga tal. Okay. With great respect, I salute dignitaries who are in the dais and respected parents and my dear young friends. I di English na ngangoy ko. Manipuri do ngange. English ngangoy am hay adu so noi gyan taro Manipuri do ngange ba. English ka khoi yum de hijan segai de ngang ba hijan. Okay, first of all, I want to give one special tidbits for you. It's very precious one, very, very precious. More than gold, more than very much these your rare stones and others. Do you know what is that? When you get up from bed, you didn't happy. I think you know maximum number of the youngsters when they are growing up from the bed, you know they didn't happy because they do not know what they have got in that morning. That means, please note it in your mind, 24 hours is, that is given to you by the nature in your life accounts without pursuing, without protesting, without demanding. If you understand the values of it, if you are willing to use or utilize it properly, you should be very different from others. Each of the individuals in the state or nation, they realize this. The country can develop just like the magic. Right? Manipur da hair ko. Noina ayukta yahaurakpada aina sum yengbada angangsingse sugala thole. Kaya moi khangdeba. Ayuk yahaurakpada aingonda yam tangma pot ama pire sana lupadagi hena tangma pot ama pire se noi khangjedeba. Aina du harise pung kun mari se nangi damakta ne GPay da paisa kapakpa dumaina tring long kapam ne. Si pung kun mari si muktang leite ko. Sana lupa mani mukta loi na magtagi hena tang pot amane nang na phajana sinarba phajana magi values understand tar sinarba mayam dagi nang adum tongala dawne nang kaim wani ngai leite nang bagi wani ngai leite baba leite bagi wani ngai leite ai gi backing leite na wani ngai kaim leite maram di khwai dagi tang pot ama nang numit khudingi kunmari phangi yai ko ya brava si understand tawga loire tawge khalaga loire taraga tawbudi kana deko mathang da aina haining sina mu aidi engineer oyu adegidi nangi IS officer oyu ada ga na hai base kya haina de haigande kari noida angang lising yang khai gi manungda IS officer ma yawe IPS officer angang lising kun gi manungda doctor ma yawe angang lising taragi manung de engineer ani yawe ado angang loina bagsi di kamai tawa ha noi myam di kamai taw tare to si noi myam jige khan basi ni khwai de maru oris parents sing di id parents sing je kwai di sawning base parents sing je parents de family myam je parents si manipur do o ka yam phate angang ei moi loi mangan mane Manipuri mama ba mayam je angang je moi loi mangan mani moi je parents sing je hojik si problem kam chong lake da ne interest conflict in between parents and students angang ga mama pa ga interest conflict le bise angang pada haigal khreba angang na pamba mama pa na pamba adugi mo chana da na khatna ba school chalu ya da ba college chalu ya da ba thong lon jala legi ba adagi Jada chasal laga farak tabaga yawba adu ngakta ne hojik lais kay gino the parents sing je khara kitang gyan ta haninge ko kay gino da aina haizar je ta gina taba aigi interest to isa gi interest to ga aigi interest ka manadre aigi interest si angang de impose to bi yaroi angang du de impose to dringa da you have to examine what is the aptitude and the potentiality of my kids aigi sa gi potentialities kaino aina piga doriba potsi hap ka dori mai baskets da chana da bai yengam da ne nampu da hapchalaba basket sigai ni an parents in jakhra kitang gyan ta haninge maram di india da ne mayam thajaba da bai yong ko MNC je 4000 le 4000 awang no pok tam ta sangak tri irang le na moi changa aba ko noina kari ma thabaki interview chatpa mark si yenge adagidi chadibi yenge kanam hairoi tolosu sarkar hin chawdoi ni dana moidi ne ate mo yengoi nangi personality life skill du yeng kani ko ada akhoi gi angang je sembada aina parents in haijen hingi di lairik ena sum ton basida angang singi masada yahon gadaba gun mayam ma su yaw dana thokreba Pares dalai bangang mayam je doctor IS officer IPS kana no loi hoela si engineer ga loi hoela se ba karam ba officer mo apa lun to bo yoge karam ba officer leipa ki ni ga ina ka thok kana yoge karam ba doctor lai ba mayam yeng ni na koi chen ba yoge private loi lei si ni ahang motam da sang dana Nangi engineer me amduna same ba sorok ne sahi fadrise. Ha. IS officer di nupi di khara kapai ko nupa di ne. Yungang thakpane, nupi koi bane, paisa sa bane, karim tau de. Adu de ain haiser dingina. Karigumba laibak phadana oiba tarasu. Laipak ki damakta yam tang ma mi du oijaning ba dugi ne ba inang si thamdoise. Yam tang ma pot amane. That is noigi punsi gi yam tang ma chengje na mane na khallo. Si khara thammal lorega ne aina UPSC ki parikha gum si yamna keno oidabanina I am experience lay I vision the say tram nga ta ami creative the say tara hen ta ami I have got enough experience for that I know the share macham nga toronge adu loisan ge hek loi bagai sat khige I atoba thabak su lei ri ba ko ahan the parents sing ju munata bi ko lai su pa hanse mark su phang da hona si ko tobudabu kitang section bi doi se metric 12 BA MA NEET G, UPSC, MPSC, si parikha question je, cha manam. Sinabaga yazan. Khara haiba mama pa di hana question khangdo puju yarum. Si bo zada paisa pizara ka question lepa ka su yarum buju yai ni ko. Si parikha di cha mane ba. Sinaba yai no to ba yai adiki hana khangdok pa yai chi ngode paisa pizara ba yai ai board ka council certified Marksida soy tori do say kun mune. Kari tawi loi khangeba. Thamning di noida. Adugi parikha sida neba parents me amjina hekta thawai yaurs. Masa jing sida ma yam phangte na sai bi yaw poison lepte dana yu tha ngau bo imana bo yaw ai noning bu ko. Adugi parikha du na te luri se. Khwai digi lu bo parikha am le question je nang ai ma ama ta mana roi da. Adu di note to ko yab janti adu ki parikha adu ki subjects hai mari ni noina sida social science maths adagi di history literature gai to rido adu maina ne sigi punsi ki parikha ji ne subject mari sidi parents na khara khangbi tare angang sem na bako number 1 the personal life ai gi punsi role angang sing sibu si mai punsi role sida Chen ka ya ga magun me am do khoi na happy ri bra parents sing na hapte amata hapte not a single magun nam ta hapte ani subada family life imung gi punsirol akhoi manipur da bo ji kana imung lege manipur da imung kai lege bo ji imung am ta leitam ni ko mana pa to maduna phi thingai ta da masan pa ani du ming chan bang phi thi bangam da parikha tha da bodo Lishing lak ani saba mayamba tolop saba dunane matai manau harawe inong pai masa jing je paisa thingam de na parikha tha dre nungai da is it family ikubo inem pe no le ba han mayam je kap ta bang ti yaw mo imphal manung do se ti ni to ra ba masa no pa mabong na su is it family ado sum he na phalak ta na sem jira ba khoi aduna angang singda family life kaino family kamai tawni guys khangan ba chumi ko ahum subada professional life manipur da thabak tori mi am sibu kari kana doino manipur sibu sakholei bro is that developed or generated degenerate tro lupa lising humbu charaga aina lising hundra gi thabak tor madi lepak sakhole dana aina lakh ama chari lakh amaga lising kun gi thabak tor madi lepak sakhole dana aina lising umbu gi thabak torga lising kun ga gi torga nimfu du lem cha tho ode leba mangdro bung 13 makhai chalaga ahum makhai da halak kusibu kai thabak ku dong no yam nungai ne khoi lekai da mawum lei lupa lising humbu sai bung 13 makhai chakra ga ahum makhai da hale lekai mi meng mang na jani ma jam phai na kaya da phagra ba mong no lupa lising humbu sai ngan ta chakra ga ngan ta hale. See, that is your profession. You go. You only have somebody high say. Ako university was on a lack of side. Lupa la side do a class. I'm going to lower my hangi do nati. Class loni ay kada angang sa library de halak pawapung tara tagara ngai le doini. Moina hangning bukoning bangang batong na ba. Reference book mo amdu pa do ni khoto ni. Class thak toroma thak sa kadili sing kudra pi rajuyan. ओजा मैम लेंसम बिरेको खरग मुन ताबियो अखोई जे बेरानी असेंग मगे अखोई जे बेरानी अइना खंजरीना अइना फंगिबा पैसादुदगी खरा हेना तोरमगे हाबिसे एनी प्रोफेशन द खनबम थोएबा अदो अखोई द खंदेबा अदुना थबक अचौ अचौबा थबक मयाम फंगबदने इमा लेपाक मणिपुर की इमा सिदिने नोय म्याम जी गने ओ खों कपम गने ओ आईएस मजु हेंकलेने गानिको मसीने तोरकदबजे खंगे गानिको हा आईपीएस मजु हेंकलेने मसीने तोरकदबजे खंगे कपम गनी करिगिनो खंगब्रा अखोई अखोई आईगी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ ता प्रोफेशन इज मरुबनिको नंगने हयेंग सीबका आइना सीबका दने ओजादनबे लाइसम लेगिद्रे हाइदोइने आईगी प्रोफेशन जिगा यावना मोंफम चंगिदोइने डॉक्टर तोम लेगिद्रे नर्स रोमा लेगिद्रे हाइदोइने अदगिदि ओसी मनिहार लेगिद्रे आईगी थबकसिगा आईगा लोइनरगा सटखिदोइनेबा याम लूना तोगदोनी आई मयामदगी खरा तोंगानगे लेफाकसिदा खरा कानबा पीगे अइना खनबा एनी प्रोफेशन द तौसनोबा फनेबा अदो खोगिदा लेत्रबनी प्रोफेशनल लाइफ तको अदगी सोशल लाइफ नि याम नुंगाइ जाइने ताई कीबा मागी नुपा दुना कार थौरगा खुजी सनागी सुम सांगसिबा नुपीदुना कोमला दु मकु फजा फजना खोगा मप्रांग दो थोमोन सुम पिजरिए कंगला पाकी खरे हेंगलपदु सोरंग मयादा पोद्रोब लाउ थादरम मागा खुनाइगा लेनरि मरी जेम तेंबियो सोसाइटी सोशल लाइफ अदुना आइदी पेरेंट्स सिंदा सिदी अमम एक्सप्लेन तोरगा ngangbada yam nuaigadaba area ne du matam leitabagi wani maramdi genoda new education policy 2020 je karim tanateba to create an education system ko that develop good humans with rational thinking compassion courage scientific tempers maruina akoigi ethical values ko aduga creativity si mayam ji leine baneba kaidongna ba 2040 da india se global knowledge superpower oini habagi india gi plan leijaiba aduga noina narba pharise hojik youth ki population is the 65% is here पृथ्वी द कनाम लेत्रे that is only India China जे below 50 USA जे below 50 पृथ्वी द लम अमखक ले Japan above 50 द higher लेबको but your India is now 65% नोय मयाम जिना हाइरिबा आइना हाइजरिबा लाइफ स्किल मयाम जे सिगी न्यू एजुकेशन पॉलिसी द पूरा एम्फसाइज तोरिस लाइफ स्किल्स ने नोय मयाम न मसी फगना young lawba attentive public oibakandane India will be the golden peacock in the world aduga not a single countries of the world they can rest India they can compete India more than 200 years so he chani hena kanamok tana compete to bunga moyena high never that is the dream of our nation that is the dream of our state aduga di noyam ta mangba yadeb noy myam je larik phajana tamu aduga aina hoji haizariba mayam do yawbi na bo hono personal life ta communication skill legadabani listening skill legadabani critical thinking legadabani positive thinking legadabani problem solver legadabani empathy legadabani positive thinking legadabani sigi ji yawradi nang nasado yam chauthok saba yare mi amoina aina chen ba yaba gundu chele gaina amam to oina explain toroga takpada yam nungai be area ni adubo ai sanda aroi mayam si manungda ina haining bam tangdi problem solver ai si amaroi ko handaki 2020 education policy de su khaidagi emphasis pirise problem solver in the part of life skill problem solver the problem creator na taba hoji pakhang amalai sabi ma leibada yum the problem makta sai problem mobile paiba gisu problem koi bagisu problem tum bagisu problem hogdo bagisu problem mi amoina aina problem create to boda khwaidagi afaba mi wardi nang ji kanano na natom da question to bo instead of problem creator you have to be problem solver we ga da ko sina ne nang changu mafam jing da loi fani ko aduga family life ti yum kayum kala unuko sidi material ni imung dalaiba nangi dada mama pupu bobo baba mama khura nene lebu myam do adugi thamoi gi mari bebar yam tokba amaga amaga laitalaira hangnaba mateng pangnaba nungsi nungsi nangangnaba ikai khumna nangangnaba khana daba isau langna daba adugi yum do adudagi ne apha mi loi tholakadong. This is family. Family में आपने सारे निको मणिपुर से family are the units of the state. सी family में आपने लोग चौखला दी मणिपुर नहान आये और नहीं. अदेगी साई profession दो इन हाइजर है का अदुगा professional life तो अदुगा social life से सीधी ने खरा खंजे आई न पैसा तान बदा खुनाई द कम दौरी गे से खंजे wealth and the welfare. Wealth तो ना एक ही नहीं welfare तो ना society की नहीं. आई न number 4 यो लगा कार अनो अनो लेबा युम मजु वांग सागत बा हिंगोन ग पलै द लेबा दुकान ग पलै द लेबा दो आइगी नुंगाइ बने न खलगदी पाखंग मसा मयाम उइरगा बम बम टूरिस्ट द कमाइ तबा. What about of my wealth and the welfare of the society? Si akhoi social life si akhoi understand to the begin ba thui myam se masi thok ta yam phai natra di khunai je soidana mut khini nom ko sigi mayam sina aina noi the pinning isina nangi IQ du da sigi EQ du hapsalaga pulap se nangi nasagi khwaidi matik saba successful person hoina ba honna ba do parents su noi su togbiu na haibi wani ko aduga yamaruina magi profession gi da ai atai da di sasara roi aina haijaning ba madi asagi haibi gi bu tai ko UPSC gi parikha kari kai ji amna khoi gi ji am wadli doctor engineer tamraga phangau sit phangau duna ne ba IS ka phangi je khoi gi angang sing sina pura tawrge kain tawradi yam phawni phawbu kari gi kana doino nangna phajana ko honestly sincerely nang lebar sigi thabak tawge na khalaga dina phajaba policy formulate tawraga mantri jingna implement tawdane manipur je nahan khusau khadam tawrne ba ado noi myam je ai tentakna sagi sida khoi gi sigi theme da ju yawidana khoi gi UPSC gi mai crack se anyway thamjaning is number 1 dane no ayamba in kharmada class 8 9 10 oirangani ko akhoi gi na noina karigumba competitive exam tha ge hardi yam laiba je parents sing na sune ai gi sa je soidana maki IS oirani na khanbi ge hardine class 6 7 tama padai do audane angang si yamaroina psychometric test of thopiro ko psychometric test oraga magi pokpagi yorpo IQ do khangani chana ba thabak su pirani karigumba masi angang si sigumba lines da semba yani habagi mohong du ubira de kamai to gada da like tam salan biro aduga nungdang se mana school da talpa mayam do natraga higher secondary class mana talpa mayam do madu boy achobam lebi daga ne ningsing aga iraga sanan bio sigisi angang oi desum howrba ko my habit se 20 days mutani sang duis ada madugi hainaradi habit oiradi 20 days matung da habit oirani thamanga tru party nature oirani sum hainagraba nungti ge taiba posema munna jutani khanga ju chatkhine ba mongonda khangdabam ta leiroi sigisi ngallingi de tawgai maram di kenoida da horen akhoi na moida UPSC parikha thadoi je class 6 to 12 se phajana hangrajang adune NCERT gi syllabus ta NCERT gi larik se anga mana thaningadi class 6 tagina noidi hoje 8 9 10 leibani na phai walo bu sautu loi lokhale dana aduga par sano haini all the subject all the papers si tawba ya ba amani ko maram di keno da akhoi gi ayuk sina ne newspaper pa ba gi habit ama layo ba ngamjaradi noina horen ne nungdang ora kan da na khabar pa gi ko ki ba loina ba gi ye ga ne adagi phang pa ideas do khara iraga sano ba hayang competitive exam da nang phanam khangaju nang moi doi se na khut tu ni ibdo yargi ira sana ga dang writing ko aduga maruina ahan ba sumaina sahi sum practice tawre dana aduga second year nang na plan tawdui ni ko without plan ya de akhoi goal ama laire ai dream ama ai UPSC parikha thage si that is my dream next nang planning tawdoini kamai na phangni ai gi schedule ji kamai same ni routine ji na kamai tawni that is your planning ni ko ada planning du da nang na tawraga nukti gi sum torpa da na outcome yengni chatli bisi progress leibra leitabra progress leitradi kaidoruga hapsen ngadage kaina outcome du yengdoini ko ada nangna nangi mayam jingi tobukanda athingba mayam lakani namana bana koiru jaibagumba pharak tabagumba ama tobagumba adu mayam du loi na ngak tho sakhidoini sahi kharadi ko nangna target toriba planning toriba sahi du bokti nang atai yambok tobo yade adu larik pa baina sayon chupa ma padong na te nomai jing di yam relax tobo yai ko brain jisu papa da party doctor lenin manakta musa tayar ko chatana ba nomai jin no mi kum da su imana ba ke tinna ba khara potha ba dum phai ko aduga maruina akhoi gi se nangna lai tambaga loraga plan toraga di hojiki dumaina ena NCERT lai si loi par ena sahi amagi ni ko plan je next sahi du de nang standard books mayam pa ba horani standard book pa dine always aduda nang question toraga answer writing je iba tamgada ba namaroina iba sum tamgada ba ko aduga adu yora di nang prelim gi parikha thajan ba yare khange ra khaloira madi 33% ka phanga dum yai ka sunate ko hayeng mains tu ni lu doise adumain toraga nang sahi ohum surakpado adadi nangna khangiba mayam do fajana revision to bo yare nang nangai khangi mayam sum ningsing sanaba sum ningsing sanaba to bo yare ko aduga taseng na noigi sigi parikha se darkar hoisi speed am jang de haro ko ayam sana dong ne aduna madi nanghok de ngaktani angang tholai je ai hangmada ko moi asuja khangdi loi khange do bari de nangde nangdi do ibado yam toina practice taruk tabagine adu ibase yam practice toba aduga magi hare negative marking kai kai sakhidana bane thinking trend nangna wakhan khan matam waise nangi Newton do Isaac Newton do ngasi akhoi thoa mi sa ga yengiba tha ga yengiba numbe ga yengise yam nungai yengise akhoi na ga sum chatli ba hai lei na tup tarai se mana plague nadana Cambridge da like tam madagi khungang da lei kanda urak pa pot dagi wahang hang madagi adugi magi question dugi answer do idea do fajana khalaga thabago in torpa dagi pithribi jinga si yam gyan ta na hingini because of him ana khanba atu matam da khanba fajan to bose yam maruoi ko aduga GK ji khoi gi lari oina sum pa ba ji di phate asagi paper gumba kari gumba paw gumba ta ba se sigi hainabi ma habit ama lai ga dina loi update tor dum chat pana khoi dum taweba sum GK tungan paro ponte ba khoi keno da update tor ga dum chalu yam phabani ko aduga yam maruina akhoi gi GS na general studies se sida question chama lakpadu noi gi thun khumbi duni tik torga ko aduga si set analysis civil service aptitude test se sida di angka dagi logic tagi kaide mayam yawarnina ado sigi se question ni marfu hangdoini mark chani 33 phangadi mains ready to bayare aduga mains ti ain sa haigibdo 1750 marks thadoini ko sida di noi subject se yam yaurani polity history geography economy environment current affairs adagi ethics optional da manipur da optional je sociology gumba adagi aisum khanjabada anthropology gumba manipuri gumba adaga PA gumba yam longni ngamjo yam ngamgali manipuri ge lobo yam kanai ko ado si pula nipan je masi par adoini yeng adoini mathang ko madu tauba yam darkar ni aduga sidadi kariguma mark se 700 plus phangaba nang baiba soini yarn interview soidena phamani ko ado interview da hangi je personality du da nei yeng se sa ha gibdo personality yeng ni honesty yeng ni aduga balance yang kani nangna akhangom ya ama loi khumaju ko nang honesty leitraba kasu khaloi aduna ne kayum kanda sound na ga yeng do nang metric da si ka da phangi kai gino si barga nang smaina woya bane khanro ka saujeli do ada ama duna yam phajana sorry sir ai yam nang na pole thabak smai surai lari paningai ta dana yam khitang pare because of that ai smai phangi bani ga haibo my honesty du yengine ꯅꯪꯅꯒ ꯁꯤꯔꯥꯟ ꯇꯨꯔꯥꯟ ꯑꯩ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯅꯥꯔꯛꯏ ꯁꯥꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯄꯔꯤꯈꯥꯗꯣ ꯏꯟꯊꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏ ꯊꯥ ꯉꯝꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯒꯗꯤ ꯅꯪ ꯈꯜꯂꯔꯣꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ MLA ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯚꯣꯠ ꯊꯥꯗꯔꯝꯗꯥꯏꯗ ꯅꯣꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯐꯥꯏꯜ ꯇꯧꯏꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯅꯣꯃꯤꯅꯦꯁꯟ ꯐꯥꯏꯜ ꯇꯧꯕꯗ ꯃꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯔꯩꯕ ꯑꯦꯁꯦꯠꯇꯣ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯀꯅꯥ ꯆꯨꯝꯅ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯑꯝꯇ ꯌꯥꯎꯒꯦ ꯍꯦꯛ ꯍꯧꯕꯒ ꯑꯣꯅꯦꯁꯇꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯕꯅꯤ ꯑꯣꯅꯦꯁꯇꯤꯕꯨ ꯂꯩꯇ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛ ꯉꯥꯡꯍꯟꯒꯅꯨ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯗꯤ ꯑꯣꯏꯗꯕ ꯉꯥꯡꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯗꯨꯅꯤ ꯚꯣꯠ ꯄꯤꯕꯤꯔꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯗꯣꯝꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯕꯗ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤꯗ 275 ꯃꯥꯔꯛꯁ ꯐꯪꯉꯗꯤ ꯁꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯀꯣ IAS ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ IPS ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ IAF ꯑꯣꯏꯒꯦꯔꯥ Indian Revenue Service ꯀꯥꯏꯁꯨ ꯂꯩꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯕꯨ ꯆꯥꯎꯔꯕ ꯍꯥꯟꯅꯒꯤ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯥꯔ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯑꯣꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯃꯇꯪꯗꯤ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯗ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯗꯅꯕ ꯈꯨꯔꯨꯝꯖꯔꯤꯀꯣ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯈꯤꯇꯪ ꯊꯥꯗꯣꯛꯄꯤꯔꯒ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯀꯤ ꯈꯔ ꯈꯟꯕꯤꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐꯅꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯩ ꯑꯗ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯔꯤꯕꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯗꯨꯜꯁꯦ ꯔꯨꯇꯤꯟꯁꯦ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯌꯥꯔꯤꯉꯩ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯦ ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯄꯥꯁꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯌꯨꯛ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯐꯩꯌꯦ ꯑꯇꯩ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯥꯒꯤ ꯖꯦꯅꯔꯦꯂꯤ ꯃꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯕꯗꯤ 6 to 8 ꯄꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯗꯤ 4 to 6 ꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯐꯩꯌꯦꯅ ꯈꯜꯂꯤ ꯅꯠꯇ꯭ꯔꯒ 5 to 7 ꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯅꯪ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯌꯨꯛꯁꯦ ꯅ꯭ꯌꯨꯁ ꯄꯦꯄꯔ ꯂꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯗꯣꯏꯅꯤ ꯍꯤꯟꯗꯨꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯏꯟꯗꯤꯌꯟ ꯇꯥꯏꯝꯁꯀꯨꯝꯕ ꯂꯣꯀꯦꯜ ꯄꯦꯄꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯃꯁꯛ ꯅꯥꯏꯕꯒ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯕ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯇꯧꯗꯣꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯏꯁꯨꯁꯦ 2-3 ꯈꯥꯒꯠꯂꯒꯅꯦ ꯏꯔꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯊꯣꯛꯄ ꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 2ꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯗꯨ ꯇꯧꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯨꯡ 9ꯗꯒꯤ 1ꯐꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯁꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛ ꯇꯝꯕꯒ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ UPSC ꯇ꯭ꯔꯥꯏ ꯇꯧꯔꯛꯄꯒꯤꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯗꯗꯤ ꯇꯣꯉꯥꯟꯕ ꯁꯕꯖꯦꯛ ꯑꯃꯈꯛꯇꯪ ꯍꯤꯁꯇ꯭ꯔꯤꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯖꯤꯑꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯐꯤꯅꯤ ꯈꯪꯗꯦ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯄꯥꯅꯤꯡꯕꯗꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯄꯥꯔꯦꯗꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯅꯦ ꯄꯦꯖ ꯑꯃꯒꯤꯅꯦ ꯅꯪ ꯌꯥꯝꯗꯕꯗ ꯅꯣꯠ ꯑꯃ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯒ ꯅꯨꯡꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯆꯠꯂꯣꯕ in every day ꯑꯗꯩ ꯄꯨꯡ 2ꯗꯒꯤ ꯄꯨꯡ 5ꯐꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯁꯤꯅ ꯑꯣꯞꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯈꯟꯖꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯄꯥꯔꯒꯅꯦ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯑꯟꯁꯔ ꯔꯥꯏꯇꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟ 2-2ꯒꯨꯝꯕꯁꯦ ꯁꯦꯝꯃꯒ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯄꯨꯡ 6ꯗꯒꯤ 9ꯐꯥꯎꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯅꯅꯦ ꯉꯁꯥꯏ ꯑꯌꯨꯛꯇꯒꯤꯅ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤ ꯔꯤꯚꯤꯖꯟ ꯇꯧꯔ ꯁꯥꯟꯅꯕ ꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ 8:30 to 9:30 ꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯒꯤ ꯆꯍꯤ 5-6ꯀꯤ ꯃꯃꯥꯡꯗ ꯍꯥꯟꯅ ꯍꯪꯈꯤꯕ ꯀꯣꯏꯁꯟꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯁꯣꯜꯕ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯅꯪꯅ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯗꯅ ꯂꯩꯕꯀꯣ ꯁꯤꯒꯤꯁꯤ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯛꯇꯤꯁ ꯇꯧꯔꯕ ꯂꯦꯞꯇꯅ ꯆꯍꯤ ꯑꯃ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯅꯛꯑꯦ ꯑꯣꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯥꯏꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯅꯥꯒꯨꯝꯕꯅ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄꯔꯤꯈꯥ ꯑꯆꯧꯕꯁꯤ ꯌꯥꯎꯅꯤꯡꯉꯗꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕꯤꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯂꯣꯏꯁꯤꯜꯂꯛꯄꯗ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯋꯥꯍꯪ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯝꯗ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯏꯝꯄꯣꯔꯇꯦꯟꯁ ꯄꯤꯖꯒꯦ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯅꯣꯏꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯅꯤꯡꯉꯤꯁꯦ ꯂꯥꯏꯔꯤꯛꯁꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯄꯥꯁꯤ ꯃꯥꯔꯛꯁꯨ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯐꯪꯅꯕ ꯍꯣꯠꯅꯁꯤ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯕ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯔꯁꯣꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯐꯦꯃꯤꯂꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯁꯣꯁꯤꯌꯦꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯐꯦꯁꯅꯦꯜ ꯂꯥꯏꯐꯁꯦ ꯃꯁꯤꯁꯨꯅꯦ ꯀꯥꯎꯗꯅ ꯄꯨꯔꯒ ꯆꯠꯁꯤ ꯑꯅꯤꯁꯤ ꯄꯨꯜꯂꯀꯥꯟꯗꯅꯦ ꯍꯌꯦꯡ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯥꯝꯃꯤꯁꯦ ꯃꯅꯤꯄꯨꯔꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯇꯥꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯠꯀꯤ ꯄꯤ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯀꯅꯥꯝꯇꯅ ꯇꯩꯊꯣꯛꯇ꯭ꯔꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛ ꯐꯥꯎꯕ ꯇꯩꯁꯨ ꯇꯩꯊꯣꯛꯑꯔꯣꯏ ꯅꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯩꯊꯣꯛꯀꯗꯧꯕꯅꯤꯅ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯃꯥꯡꯕ ꯌꯥꯗꯦ ꯃꯔꯝ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯃꯣꯛꯄ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯆꯦꯛꯁꯤꯟꯕ ꯇꯥꯏ ꯀꯣ ꯌꯥꯝ ꯋꯥꯕꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯅꯣꯏ ꯈꯪꯗ ꯇꯧꯏꯅꯤ ꯅꯪꯒꯤ ꯔꯤꯂꯤꯐ ꯀꯦꯝꯞꯇ ꯃꯃꯥꯒ ꯃꯆꯥꯒꯁꯤꯅ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯆꯥꯕ ꯇꯣꯛꯑꯒꯅꯦ ꯃꯆꯥꯁꯤꯅ ꯃꯥꯏ ꯃꯅꯥꯀꯣꯡꯗ ꯃꯃꯥꯗ ꯍꯪꯕꯁꯦ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯀꯔꯝ ꯀꯥꯟꯗ ꯌꯨꯝꯗ ꯍꯟꯗꯣꯏꯅꯣ ꯃꯃꯥꯅ ꯄꯥꯎꯈꯨꯝ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯉꯝꯕꯖꯥꯠ ꯅꯠꯇꯦ ꯃꯄꯤ ꯇꯥꯕ ꯅꯠꯇꯅ ꯈꯔ ꯆꯥꯎꯕ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯅꯦ ꯅꯣꯡꯃꯩ ꯃꯔꯨ ꯃꯔꯛꯇꯨꯗ ꯃꯌꯨꯝ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯕꯗꯨ ꯎꯔꯒ ꯃꯃꯥꯅ ꯁꯣꯔ ꯊꯕꯦꯠ ꯍꯣꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯤꯡꯒ ꯄꯨꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯉꯥꯡꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯅ ꯃꯃꯥꯗ ꯍꯪꯕꯁꯦ ꯏꯃꯥ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯌꯨꯝ ꯁꯥꯅꯦ ꯊꯥꯖꯗ꯭ꯔꯦꯗ that is more than 3 years ngasi aduda tariba pi miyam du noi mantri na tethokpro MLA na tethokpro IS officer mayam tethokpro agi miyam prabhu miyam da tethokpro matung taba mit ki pi do adu tethokada bose you the youngsters of today noi maram yam mok tabu ya de ko achawo loi wero apa loi wero tabudabu nangna thabak tobakanda nangi profession do lepak ki khara hena toramba khunai gi khara khanbi bo oirdine manipur muk chokhat palam prithibi da leiroi haibasi thamjaraga thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. May I now request eminent academician Dr. Ujjwala Devi Madam to kindly speak for 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, respected Honorable Chancellor, University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, and Vice Chancellor, Sir G.D. Sharma, and all the dignitaries on the dais, and respected parents, teachers, and my dear beloved students. I am from Liberal College, working as assistant professor. So, first of all, I would like to thanks to these organizers and especially chancellors for giving me such chance and organize such program here for the benefits of our students. So, I have na ako'y Manipur siga mari lainana ako'y sata singsta focus taro haining badi ako'y Manipur se hainay ako'y mayam na tabak phangdaba lamni tabak tahum khangdaba lamni resource laitaba lamni haidana ako'y mayam na hainay chumbra chumiko adubu khwaidagi resource laitaba lamni haibase hainingi kadaida kari fielda ako'y biodiversity da plants da amadi animals da aduna ngasigi programs ke mai lena na ISK adi atopa ako'y benefits kya ma satra sing de pikre adubu ako'y plant ka mai lena ba ako'y health ka mai lena ba habase yamna maru oi aduna ako'y Manipur da medicinal plants aromatic plants hakchang da yamna kanaba thaine dagi hauna layaklaba mayam ama hauri adubu ngasi bawta kanam thana khangde masi thijan base aina satra sing sida hainingi thijal lasi makata na punamak se noige ithongni hainingi loina na amakatang ka palamge tentak na isolation lage ako'y hojik environment sa yamna problem oi se plastics neba plastics bu tuman ba ngamba microorganism amatang phangagadi wal se ako'ina control to bangam dori neba aduna ngasi baw bata sigi microorganism se thina ba scientist na kanu honari adubu nakhoisu masida sida thibada my own sanji haina aina ako'y student sings da young learners sings da aina haizeninge masi haraga loisanjarage thank you all.
Thank you so much, ma'am. And now I would like to request our Assistant Registrar from the Thanamanjur University, madam, to kindly address the gathering for 2 minutes. Dr. Salma Begum, madam.
Assalamu alaikum. A very good morning to one and all. Respected dignitaries on the dais. Mingwana Panjarbada, respected Chancellor of University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, Sri Mehbubul Haq, Professor G.D. Sharma, Honorable Vice Chancellor, USTM, distinguished Vice Chancellors, Director of NIT Manipur, learned faculty members, dear students, parents, and UPSC aspirants, Punamakpo Ikai Kamnabukchari. It's indeed an honor for Thanamanjur University to host this timely workshop today. As Assistant Registrar of DMU, I witness every day how NEP 2020 is not just a policy, but a new hope and opportunity for the youth of our state. NEP 2020 encourages flexibility in learning. Any stream, the cross multidisciplinary approach, YABA, and allowing students to explore subjects across all the streams. It also focuses on skill enhancement, internships, vocational education, and Indian knowledge systems so that our students become both employable and socially rooted. Now, again, to the UPSC aspirants present here today, I would like to say that DMU has already produced civil servants serving in different capacities. The UPSC does not merely select toppers, it selects individuals with integrity, vision, and commitment to society. So start early, remain disciplined, and believe in your potential. Because Manipur and the nation need your service. In one way, Haiviramba Oza respected Dhanabir Laisramna Akwegi UPSC Pauba Kaktana Minat Havadusumi, but still nation needs your service. And many insightful speeches have already been delivered by the respected dignitaries before me. So without taking much time, let me complete my extending my best wishes to all the aspirants and participants. I hope you make the best use of today's workshop and carry forward the valuable lessons shared here. I thank USTM for choosing Imphal and for inviting me and DMU for this initiative. I wish the workshop grand success. Thank you, Kromzari.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Next, I'd like to invite Dr. Rajesh Bhushan, sir, Professor NIT and former director, to kindly address the gathering in 2 minutes, sir.
Good afternoon to all. Still, I find lot of energy among the student, parents, principal and faculty member. That is very good. Guest onto the dais, participants. I have served in different part of the countries and now I am in Manipur. So I have been seeing the energy and potential of the Manipur students. This is very good initiative taken by the USTM. They have given you the direction, the approach, the platform to take your dreams forward. And I will appeal to all the students. You have a lot of potential. You have the sources. You have the information. Parents are there to support you. School is there to guide you. Only thing, you have to work hard and every day you have to see in a day what you have learned new, how you are contributing to yourself, to your progress. You may take any path in your life, whether service or UPSC or business, any other activity. Only thing I would like to tell to you is have a positive approach, do every day something positive, learn something new and have the confidence. One more important thing for you is that you learn at this stage how to face the challenges. In every life, every day, you will find some challenge. If you learn how to handle the challenges, then you will do well, whether you are in a job, you are in a profession, or you are in any other activities like even the politics. So all the best to all of the students, to parents, and finally, thanks to USTM. Thank you.
Thank you so much, sir. We have another academician, Professor S.N. Pandey, sir, from MNIT. I would also like to request, sir, to address the gathering for 2 minutes.
Good afternoon to all of you. Honorable Chancellor, Professor Habibul Haq, sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor, D.D. Sharma, sir, and dignitaries sitting on dais and off the dais, and my dear students. Here, the topic is very much relevant that NEP 2020 and career opportunities, how to crack UPSC exam. So I would like to say a few words about the NEP 2020. and few words about the UPSC exam and so on. So first of all, we have to see this NEP 2020. So for that, I have to start that God cannot create the garbage. It is written on the entrance of an American university. I repeat once again that it is written on the American university that God cannot create the garbage. So there one have to think that new ideas come in the mind of the young people easily and frequently. I can give you one example since I am from the physics background. So I can give the example of the Louis de Broglie. When he was a student in 1924, he proposed the concept of the matter wave. In 1926, Schrödinger used this concept and developed the Schrödinger wave equation as fundamental in quantum mechanics as Newton's law of the motion in classical physics. Then in 1927, the Davison and Germer from USA, they proved the existence of the de Broglie wave experimentally, and just after the 5 years of the proposal, in 1929, de Broglie got the Nobel Prize of the Physics. So see that a student is getting the Nobel Prize of the Physics just after the 5 years. So there is one very interesting story there that in 1927, Davison and Germer, they have experimentally proved the existence of the de Broglie wave. On the same year, G.P. Thomson in England, he has also proved the existence of the de Broglie wave experimentally, but this discovery is known by the name of the Davison and Germer. The reason behind that, they have reported it earlier. So whatsoever that we are doing, we have to report it earlier. That is very, very important one. So you can ask that, where is NEP here in this statement? So NEP is that Louis de Broglie, basically, he was the student of history. See that student of history, he has started interest in the physics and got the Nobel Prize of the Physics. So in NEP, we are having the multiple entry and exit, and you are having chance to change the subject also. So that is very, very important one. Government of India, they have started this initiative. So now come to this one, that UPSC exam. So for that, I would like to say that 3 C's are very important one. That is concentration, commitment, and clarity of the thought. So if you are having these 3, then certainly you are going to do best in your life. So for that, I have to say something, one story in Hindi that I can narrate in better way. कि एक बहुत बड़े धनी आदमी थे, बहुत पैसा था उनके पास, इतना पैसा था कि उनके पास सारी चीज़ें थी, जो चाहते थे वो सभी चीज़ें उनके पास थी। जैसे उनके पास ढेर सारी गाड़ियाँ थी, वो जिस गाड़ी से चाहते थे उस गाड़ी से चलते थे, वो जो भी खाना चाहते थे वो खाना उनको मिल जाता था। फॉर एग्जांपल अभी उनको मन में हुआ कि हमको इडली का पास्ता खाना है, तो वो मंगा लेते थे, खा लेते थे, सारा काम उनका हो जाता था। जैसे उनको पानी पीना है, तो अभी पानी शब्द का पो बोले नहीं कि उनके ढेर सारे नौकर हैं, वो सभी दौड़ के गिलास लेके जाते थे, उसमें से कोई एक गिलास जो है वो उठा के पानी पी लेते थे। इतने धनी थे कि उनके इतने नौकर चाकर थे कि सारा काम उनका हो रहा था, और इतने धनी थे कि खाना भी उनको नहीं खाना पड़ता था। उनके नौकर बैठे हुए रहते थे, जो कुछ भी उनके खाने का मन होता था वो पहले चबा लेते थे मुंह में अपने, चबाने के बाद उनके मुंह में डाल देते थे, केवल निगलना रहता था, केवल उनको निगलना है। एक इतने धनी थे कि वो इतना काम कर, कुछ नहीं करना है, उनको सारे नौकर कर रहे हैं। So my question is that whether you want to be a rich man or try to lead a comfortable life. So हमारा सबका एम यही होना चाहिए कि हमको एक कंफर्टेबल लाइफ जीना है, नंबर फर्स्ट। नंबर सेकेंड, हमको जो भी चीज़ें करना है दैट इज़ फॉर द अपलिफ्टमेंट ऑफ द लाइफ ऑफ द नॉर्मल ह्यूमन बीइंग। सो इसमें हक साहब का बड़ा अच्छा एक कंट्रीब्यूशन है, जैसा इन्होंने अनाउंस किया कि यहाँ पर जितने रूरल बैकग्राउंड के स्टूडेंट्स हैं, इकोनॉमिकली वीक स्टूडेंट्स हैं, उनको अपलिफ्ट करना बड़ा ज़रूरी है। सो दैट्स वेरी हाई, वेरी गुड इनिशिएटिव सर दैट यू हैव टेकन, एंड प्रोफेसर GD Sharma is having the leading role in all these activities. So sir, thank you very much for this opportunity given to the students. So now I should stop here, and all the best to all the students. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. Lastly, we have with us Colonel Retired Mohammad Shahid Khan, Advisor AMU Alumni Association Manipur. Sir, we would like to request you to kindly address the gathering for 2 minutes.
Good afternoon, cockroach. Yeah. Noi waru chuwara mane minute tara hakta loge. Yamli manga hakta. Okay. Yengo. Nakhoi ki generation sina ne khoi ki pillar ore kadori se. Manipur se kandori si noi ne neba. Ai khoi ki di time expire oi kare. Aduna nakhoi ne kari tawgadab no haib sine khoi ki important ore se. Hojiki matamda Manipur si powerhouse of sports in India hairi neba. Sana badadi ekoi si powerhouse oirab neba. Ekoi the wall lisi kari no. Ekoi education daso powerhouse oi bi aro idarabra. Aduna nakhoi dai na hining ise education maram chana tauba. Quality education tauba. Aduga education pakpa mi amana khalak ka dori sing sai ujana hai biram bado. Ima lebak si karamaina kangadabno, Manipur si karamaina kangadabno haiba wakando, education du pak adi khalakaneba. Dr. Roy so apaba Dr. Roy ni, engineer Roy so apaba engineer Roy ni, aduga haujiki matamda kwaidagi hen important oirisi. Akoina India masa pumba sida compare to matamda Manipur si yam na pick panina, akoi ki population si yam dabanina, akoi ki dalerisi MP ani khaktaneba. MP ani sina akhoi ki concern se akhoi ki idea se kayam laudori nova aduna MP ani duga loina na akhoi ki IAS masing yamba darkar hoy IPS masing yamba darkar hoy aduna akhoi IAS IPS oina bas hon seba aduga amuk akhoi ngasi chahi ahum sure khoi na wari se corona gi chahi ani yauraga akhoi si chahi manga surabne chahi manga sidai khoi ngasi phawada impact analysis taurabra aikhoi gi angang sing asigi mang kriba matam aikhoi gi economy da sokcha lagliba aikhoi da tangdu leita ba ma leiriba masi amuk tang impact analysis tauraga aikhoi na maning han na chatkiba se mamangom da kramaina onsal lakpa yaga da bano haibadu khanna ba matam oire aduna aina nakhoi da haijaning se aikhoi maram chaba citizen namam oiraga aikhoi na Manipur pumbagi Jing na koi na pansaba, jingmi na koi na pangakba, ima laibak Manipur. Maitay gi issue, pangal gi issue, jingmi gi issue, ima gi machawoy banina, imarik amatabada, ima di kapkaneba. Aduna akoy apunba Manipur amagi wakan tauraga, yam na santi laiba, Manipur amo oiraga akoy na education amadi sport ki, lambi sida akhoi mangjin thana ba hotna si akhoi gi leadership educated leader na oiraga di wakhan chauthok na khalakani akhoi imalaba ki oina khalakani akhoi gi leiriba problem asibu maram tana project tawba ngamgani aduna last time na nakhoi da haijaning ise nakhoina akhoi gi lamdam asida leiriba chatna bhi asida ahom gama purakpa dakar oi akhoi na mikhal tawba matamda chap chaba niyom chumna mikal khallaga akhoi gi maram chaba leader sing aduna akhoi gi Manipur gi leader ohensi haiba pillu tauraga I nakoi myam degi wangang badegi bidai lajari. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, sir. So now, dear participants and all the guests who are here today, we would like to show you a small glance of our beautiful university, a small video. We want to present a small video of our beautiful university. I would like to request to please switch off the lights. A small glance of our University of Science and Technology. So that was a small glance of University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya. We had an MOU signing ceremony. We had with Mohammad Dr. Rafizuddin Shah, Assistant Professor, Department of Political Science with Moirang College, Moirang. A memorandum of understanding has been signed between University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya and Moirang College, Moirang. Next, we had signed an MOU with Dr. Mohammad Rafiquddin, Managing Director, JR Institute of Medical Sciences. A memorandum of understanding has been signed between USTM and JR Institute of Medical Sciences. Thank you. Now, to wind up this beautiful workshop, I would like to request our academic registrar, Dr. H. Barbia sir, to kindly deliver the vote of thanks.
Very good afternoon, everyone. Honorable Chancellor sir, Honorable Vice Chancellor sir, and all the esteemed dignitaries sitting in the dais and across the dais, parents, guardians, media friends, and all the brilliant students from different institutions of Manipur. It is my immense pleasure to extend my vote of thanks to all the local institutions for extending immense support in making this event a grand success. My sincere gratitude goes to all the distinguished academicians who have enlightened the sessions. We are sincerely grateful to Honorable Chancellor sir for sharing his vision and all the important announcements made for the benefit of the students from Manipur, and I am very sure that with these unique announcements and offers already he has shared, this will immensely benefit the students and open avenues for the students of Manipur, and we are committed to work together for the betterment of the students of Manipur. Thank you once again. Thank you everyone for making this event a grand success. My special thanks goes to the Dhanmanjari University, the authorities for extending all support by giving this venue to organize this event, and all the other local institutions, the chairpersons who are sitting here, and all the student volunteers I have seen, they have extended the relentless support in ensuring that this event is organized successfully. And finally, our team members, faculty members, Dr. Himat, Dr. Mustafa, and all the other members who have worked tirelessly for last 2 months to make this event a grand success. Thank you once again. Thank you, everyone.
Thank you so much for this patient listening. I would like to request a heartfelt thank for everyone for visiting and making this workshop a successful one. Thank you so much.